it's working.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You're just gonna get that all ass sweaty? You're gonna sleep in it too?
Well, it's gonna
Hey guys.
Hello, gamers.
So, it turns out either me or Tony happened to kick the power cable that completely unplugged
Fuck up.
everything.
Don't fucking lie. Don't lie to gamers.
So, yeah.
Don't lie.
So I thought a breaker got tripped because the computer, like, decided to draw 99% power, but
Don't draw.
that must sound great on the microphone. Just resonating through the desk. Gamer.
Gamers.
Definitely agent. Fuck you. You weren't even here.
Definitely Asian. Yeah.
Alright, so here's the deal.
See, even the captions think.
It's almost 9.
So here's the deal. It's 9 o'clock, and I said that we would do the podcast at 9, and so I think
Yes.
we could get set up, which
Yeah.
basically just involves doing this and shutting everything down.
It's gonna yell at you next time you open it.
Why?
I don't know. Because it's autistic.
All right. Well, at least I know how to deal with those kinds of people now, huh?
Hey! Hey!
Hey,
Hey! Hey!
Okay, that's enough.
Someone's having sex in the next room.
Possibly. We don't know that for sure, though.
you-
Unconfirmed.
Could you hand me that,
I thought you were going to ask me to check to see if the camera having
No, I
sex.
wouldn't do that. No. I want the accordion. I want to play it.
You want the accordion?
Yeah.
Are we doing an accordion
Yeah, I
podcast?
want to see if it works.
It fucking works. I play it every day.
You do?
I mean, mostly every day when I feel like it. Look at you. You're like a natural. You're also... I usually hold it the other way. Unless you're left-handed. That's what I thought.
You've seen me masturbate.
I have not. Does that look German to you, Chris? I'm gonna add DA. Because I want the Fum Ducks background, and I don't know if it's still having. Who is Cranky Kong? I have a question. Is this Cruz? He's playing Gary's mod. I know it's Cruz. I know it is.
LMAO.
It's fucking Cruz, dude. Thank you. You say no. You say that's not you. Is that what you're saying? Because I'm pretty sure that's you. If I look at my friends list
You should
and
probably.
I look up Cruz and I see that he's playing Gary's mod, and then I look at this and I see that this person's playing Gary's mod, and they also just joined the server the moment you joined the stream, I'm pretty sure that's you. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure that's you, Cruz. Okay.
You should probably change the stream to just chilling or just talking.
I usually go with garbage truck. Or I guess this would be an official. We can now officially use the excuse to say talk shows and podcasts. And then, oh look, not playing Gary's mod anymore.
Now he's playing Steam VR.
All right, what's the name of this? What are we calling this? This is the Fum Ducks Tony Revival.
Fum Ducks Tony Revival Electric
Fum
Boogaloo.
Ducks Tony Revival. Very unofficial Fum Ducks podcast. Are you gonna play that the whole time? Oh, no. We're gonna play it the whole time?
Look at links and images. You should watch Lil and
Also, I'm gonna do this.
music video.
Man, this is sticky. Like your fucking.
It's sticky because your fucking hands are sticky, dude.
It's sticky.
I
just
touched
like
your hands like a minute ago.
It's sticky, just like your pussy. That's boy pussy.
Interesting. I love whenever. Hold on. I got this, guys.
Let the man. Let the man.
Are you playing with a knife right now?
I'm playing with
He's playing with a knife.
I'm playing with my Leatherman. Leatherman.
Alright, that's better.
Leatherman.
Alright, so no Kevin for podcasts.
I'm a Leatherman. I'm a Leatherman, man. Hey, man, I'm a Leatherman.
Death counter.
Man, I'm a Leatherman.
Actually.
I'm a Leatherman.
Tony is here. No, what is this? Is that how you spell unofficial?
Yes.
Okay, I had to make sure.
I have seen the Lil Nas music video. Very attractive. I would fuck Lil Nas.
Why do you have to bring that up every time? Can you?
I don't know.
All right, that's fine.
Yes.
See? GameStop agrees.
Can you be on the Talk podcast, Cruz? No offense, but I think no.
No.
I think you're the one person I would blacklist from the podcast.
I would blacklist you from my ears, please.
You can listen and type in chat.
Why do you have headphones on?
It's a good point. It makes me feel better about myself.
Oh. I don't have that. I'm just pretty happy with me right now.
Also, how come I can hear Kevin?
Gonna agree with you.
Where is
That's
Kevin?
not how this is supposed to work.
Where is Kevin?
Kevin, I should not be able to hear Kevin.
We want to talk.
That's strange.
Tony GameStop is always gonna agree with you? Oh.
That's really odd. I should not be able to hear Kevin. All right, I'll mute him manually.
That's because GameStop has a crush
Hey,
on me.
DA, do you happen to have the Fum Ducks thing? I wanted to put it on.
GameStop has a crush on me, confirmed.
Here's a question, everybody. The screenshot the old podcast. Psy, you're a motherfucking genius. You're
GameStop is doing
literally a genius.
Agent, no. I call dibs first.
All right. Let me find where the Fum Ducks YouTube channel is. Fum Ducks Podcast. I think was that the name of the YouTube channel? I don't even remember.
Fumducks on Reddit? What?
Hold on. I think if we find... Oh, I'm going down the rabbit hole right now. If we find it on the Twitter, then we can find the YouTube. Yes!
Agent, could I have GameStop from you, please?
Take her, please.
Cool.
All right. Now I just need to,
You're mine.
inspect element. And delete all this shit.
Tony needs no more masturbating. Yeah, I tried to buy a hooker. That didn't go
The podcast hasn't started yet, Katana.
I'm sorry, Dad.
He's been doing that a lot recently. It makes me really uncomfortable.
I know, that's why I'm saying it.
Sorry.
I tried to get one.
I would really prefer it if you would be quiet.
Just go to full screen and take a screenshot.
I'm doing that, Gaetano. Please, can you tell I'm mad at you whenever I use your phone first name? There, look. Oh, wait, hold on. There's that stupid-ass blur. Hold on. I think that would be it.
You got a hooker already for free.
All right, I think we're gonna now have the blur. This is like the YouTube blur, but that's now gonna be a part of it. So let's do a full screen. How do I take a screenshot? What the fuck? I haven't done that in so long. Full screen of that one.
Why do you suck dick?
No. Hold on, guys. I have to remember how to do this.
It's a bug, not
Window.
a feature.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And how do I save that? Do I just do that? No.
Welcome
Where's
to
the pop-up to let me download it? God damn it!
I think you have to put the mouse in the screen with the thing on it.
I already
press the
did.
button. Welcome, not a duck.
Oh, hey,
Welcome.
Frost. That's Frost.
Hey, Frost.
Guys, I'm doing this the most ghetto way possible.
That's how I would do it.
All right, are you guys ready? Boom! Official. It's back.
It's official.
It's back. It's official. Okay.
That is pretty poggers. Fred's own Fred.
Hey, Star. Hey, Frost.
Who's-
Legit off Google Images. Wait, did you find one off of Google Images?
Oh my god. I don't want to.
Cruz, we're not watching you. Cruz, we're not watching your YouTube. Hold on. Hold on.
It's fucking.
Let's hold on. Cruz,
It's.
hold on. No, hold on. Cruz. This is the one time I will ever watch any of your videos ever. And I just want you to understand that. From here on out, if you ask me to watch a single video, I'm just going to ignore you and mute you. So no more asking me to watch your videos. This is the only time I will ever watch your videos. All right, we ready?
And if you
Headphones on, Gitano.
And if you ask again,
Headphones
I'll kill
on.
your dad.
Headphones on. This is official business.
Wow, you fell.
All right. So now that that's done.
Can we kick him?
No.
I mean,
he's part of it.
I don't mean from the stream. I mean kick him in real
So every
life.
Crip Trip card reader committed What are you saying? Work's been fun.
Every quick trip.
Oh, are you in the car? Nice.
Welcome to the car.
It's a card cast.
It's a car cast.
Car cast.
This is a car cast.
Every podcast, the picture quality gets worse. Yeah, you know what we have to do next time? Is when we upload this to the Thumbducks channel, we screenshot that one. This is a good idea. I like it.
That's what I'll fuck.
Hold on. In that case, we're getting rid of chat for a minute.
There's actually a podcast that I would recommend. It's called The Worst Idea Ever with Tim and Guy. And they literally just review a movie twice a week for a year straight. So the last one they did, they literally watched and reviewed the Sex and the City, the movie, twice a week for a year.
The same movie?
The same
movie.
And they literally watch it almost 100 times. It's crazy impressive. They're fucking like determination.
I wonder if they would at that point they would notice different breaths.
Yes,
at that
they
point
do.
that the actors take.
It's such an. That's also why I would also recommend Till Death Do Us Blart, which is a yearly review of the My Brother and Me guys and the guys from The Worst Idea Ever, and they do a yearly review of the movie Paul Blart Mall Cop 2.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. It's funny.
I mean, at the same time, we did on purposely watch Pixels by Adam Sandler, which is now my favorite movie to hate by Adam Sandler.
God. I hope
Also,
Adam Sandler dies, honestly.
I don't.
I don't mean like...
Why would I wish death upon...
I don't mean like...
Wow, his movie sucked. I hope he fucking suffers. What?
I mean,
That's what you just said.
I hope he doesn't somehow get the cure to immortality. Like...
Well, what if he cured cancer? Imagine...
Adam Sandler curing cancer.
What if he accidentally got bit by a radioactive spider?
My life got twisted upside down, and I got stung by a fucking spider. Yes, I hate Adam Sandler. He uses his movies to give his fucking Hollywood friends a big bunch of fucking money. Have you ever
Reminds
seen?
me of Steven Seagal.
Have you ever seen Jack and Jill, the fucking
it was
awful twin movie that he made?
Oh, I remember having to watch that at somebody a friend's house. I went to a friend's house.
That movie fucking sucks. Do you know how many
To hang out.
Do you know how many autism jokes are in that fucking movie?
I mean, I make a lot of autism jokes too.
Yeah,
Gitano.
but we're both autistic.
That's fair enough. Well, what if he's autistic?
They also made a bunch of oh my god, Hispanic people like Hispanic foods. That's the
I'm figuring
joke.
this out. First of all, I'm curious. What if we put our headphones on and listen to ourselves? I wonder if that would help. Would that make a better podcast? I am curious.
I don't want to listen to myself.
Are you sure? Oh God. Hey guys, I just realized something. You couldn't hear any of that.
Oh, you're fucking stupid.
Oh, wait, what if I do this? Guys, I'm retarded. I think this would work. Yeah. Because it used the output. Alright, this is how it works.
What
Change it
happens
back.
if I do this? Can you hear me triply?
I don't know, actually. The last Pringle.
Yeah, that's what they call him, a butthole.
Yeah, I can't tell if I like this more.
I just like it.
Alright, we're going back then. Oh well.
Okay.
That was just a test. I was curious to see. Because I know some people do
Give
that.
me my headphones back, please.
Just use Xbox. What?
Just unplug.
What if we want to listen to something?
Fine.
Do you want them for some reason? Do
Yeah.
you covet your headphones?
I was gonna go watch some porn.
We have a podcast to make.
Okay.
You have lots of stories. Oh, so in that case, we're gonna have to wear headphones.
Okay.
You know what we could do?
I don't know why I reacted like that. I just reacted like that to be funny.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
What about this?
Yeah.
That's a great solution. We're so fucking smart.
We're so cool.
You found the official logo? Oh, cool. Let's put it up. Send it to me. You can put it in links and image. Oh, DA found... Oh, he already did it.
Wow.
DA is proactive. All right, guys, hold on. I'm doing some magic.
DA is Claritin Clear. He can see all the Jews in his...
Katana, I told you to not...
What?
I told you that fan was not preferred.
Guys, can you hear the fan?
Yes. Just turn it off. Just turn it off. Katana, turn the fucking fan. I'm gonna turn the fan off.
Oh, my foot.
I'm sorry. Just turn the fan off. We don't need a fan.
Well,
I'm not a fan of this. Also, you might... Things are breaking. I'm sorry.
more than they already are?
Yeah. Hold on, I have to reset Kevin, although it's not gonna matter. Alright.
I just like to keep my stuff together.
Alright, now we have this much. Oh, bye, Tano.
I'll be right back.
Alright, so this is now the Agent Chase 11 podcast. I just locked the door. Alright, listen. Alright, this is the disclaimer before he comes in. Listen, guys. Gitano is currently inebriated, and he will soon be even more inebriated. So just be warned. It will turn into a weird sexual conversation, and I'm all ready for it. But just be warned that it will do that. So just be prepared and just embrace it. You just gotta embrace the Tony. Anyways, that's all. Sorry, I just had to get some business done. What are they doing?
I don't know. Getting food.
Cool. Sick. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna put your laptop down here and then put water there. So you can start us off in that case.
With what?
I don't know, let's start talking about shit. What were we talking about? Oh, Adam Sandler.
I hate Adam Sandler.
Yeah, so
All
like
his
one
movies
time I like went to a friend's house and they watched, like they all decided that they wanted to watch Jack and Jill.
Why?
I don't know. And so what ended up happening is I just hung out with one of my friends there somewhere else, and we didn't even actually bother.
Hey, friend zone Fred decided
I'm
to
gonna
lose their
turn
money.
those notifications off. That didn't even work. Never mind. Hold on.
I can't wait to learn how to use that for my stream.
We're turning everything off. All right. Do you want to use that chair?
No.
Are you sure? I kind of want to use that chair. Oh, is that free? Katana's using like a fold-out chair. So the question is, how are we gonna put chat up on screen? I guess we could just put chat up on screen, just like that.
So uncomfortable.
I'm gonna get water. Hold on. We're never gonna start. I mean, I guess it started.
Whisper, 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 whisper. Whisper, 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 whisper. ASMR stream.
Yes, it is a bad podcast. Why'd you give money to us, Fred? Shut up and fuck me in the ass.
Okay.
What are you doing in my gaming chair? Get out of my fucking chair. Did you just fart in my chair again? You fucking asshat. God damn it. Alright, bad podcast? Yeah, I know. It's called Fum Ducks, not the best podcast ever. I mean, there's a fucking difference.
And we danced all night to the worst podcast ever.
What did Psy DM me for? Did he just DM me for the sake of it? I guess so.
Dumb animations.
Oh, these are PF... Oh, shit.
What's a TTF?
Thank you, DA.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Wow.
We're gonna have full quality Fum Ducks now.
Full quality fun ducks. Wow.
Oh, look at that. It's fucking crisp, dude. What are you doing? Can you... Wait, you... He hasn't had his med... How long have you been off your meds? He's like full ADHD right now. Make sex stream. What?
Good question.
I mean, I'm sure Tony could.
I don't want to do that.
Me neither. All right, are we ready to start yet? Can you sit the fuck down?
I'm just.
Can you fucking... I'm gonna sound like your mother. Can you sit still?
No.
For more than 5 minutes.
So, off the top of my head...
Me too, DA.
I have been off of my meds for... What day is it?
Today is Friday, July 22nd.
Yeah, today is... No,
Here.
today is Saturday.
Come equal distance from the mic with... Oh, okay, perfect. Right here.
Oh, yeah, today is Friday. Yeah. No, today's Saturday.
Today's literally Friday the 23rd.
Oh. So I've been off my meds for a week at this point.
Sick.
I am not your brother, Cruz.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
If I was your brother, I'd probably hurt myself at this point.
Alright, this is how I'm doing this. Also, why is this over here? Yeah, so speaking of being off of things.
Somebody offered to buy the logo?
Yeah, there's somebody who wanted the trademark of Fum Ducks. I'm honestly not sure if I want to give it to him. I think I like having this stupid-ass podcast to ourselves.
I kind of like that.
Also, this logo has been made with stock images we illegally took off the internet, so selling it to him would be a felony.
Whoops. Wow. Germa is... Can we fucking...
Katano, if you complain one more time about Cruz, I'm going to ban you from the podcast.
Cruz, I'm gonna beat you up.
Also, nobody even... Just ignore him. Just ignore him.
But he's...
It's not a felony if you don't get caught. That's not true. It's just a felony that hasn't been known.
Yeah, it's just a felony that happens after.
Yeah.
Tony's...
Wait, he's right. It isn't a felony until you get caught.
Yeah.
Every crime is legal until it gets caught. Sorry.
I fucked this 10-year-old, but since I didn't get
Oh
caught...
my god, why'd you have to use that example? Alright, listen. I'm trying to get us back on track. Listen. If you complain about Cruz one more time, I'm going to slap you.
Okay.
Cruz, if you complain one more time, I'm going to slap you. Alright, listen.
Cruz is a sus.
It has been 3 years. Oh my god, he's so ADHD right now. Look at me. Are you going to be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, just finish it up. There you go. Oh, actually, before we get this on track, I think you could answer that question for Star. He says, I'm about to give up on finding a girlfriend. Any suggestions on what I should focus my sexual energy on now? Katano, you just pressed a button. You just pushed a button on my APU, and I don't know what you did. That provides the power to my computer. So please do not push.
You told me to push for... I'm sorry.
Don't make it beep. Don't make it beep or boop or shoop or turn it off.
Shoop, shoop.
So
shoop,
to answer your question, Star.
Well, Star, my first question is, how much money did you spend on finding a girlfriend? Because that's the best place to start, really. Because depending on how much money you spent on trying to find a girlfriend, okay, not much. So, like, honestly, trying to take a girl out on a date, you've got, what do you want, or guy, I don't know.
Person, if you want to take a human.
Taking a human out on a date, you've got what, like dinner, gas ride there and back, flowers if you're nice.
And all the time that you spend. Time
And
is money.
time.
So
Time
you're spending
is
money
money.
and your time. So you're
So-
double spending.
I don't think Star's that valuable, so let's just say like minimum wage for their time. Can we agree on that?
I would say $15
That
an
is,
hour.
it is the stock duck. It
Yeah.
is duck.png.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that hot duck.
But yeah, so what were you saying?
So, fleshlights, you can go to like, goodbye, Kohaku. You said
Stay on
goodbye.
topic.
So-
I was waiting for you to finish.
So, like, even if you go to like a Spencer's Gifts, which is literally like the most ghetto adult store that you can go to possibly buy a sex toy, which, by the way, they don't card you at Spencer's, even if you're like buying a fleshlight.
What if you're like a child?
No, I went there, like, remember?
How old were you?
I was like 18.
See, that's not. What if you're like 12?
I don't know, but...
Can I have this vibrating
but,
stick,
I mean,
please?
you remember what I looked like when I was 18. I looked like I was fucking 14 at 18.
You think 2 years changed that much in your face?
Well, I have
your
this
face.
disgusting facial hair.
It needs to come in a little bit more.
It does need to come in.
It needs to take its
I have
time.
this weird empty spot underneath my chin.
You should give it some of that like grow powder and like.
But anyway,
Yeah.
like, just buy a fleshlight, honestly, or just buy a good pocket pussy. It's like $80. If you're like me, you're gonna use it as often as you like have a like time to yourself, or even just use it in the shower. Honestly, in the shower is like a pretty good place to use it.
I just usually use my hand, man. I realize what kind of podcast this is going to become inevitably.
I mean,
because fucking Tony's here.
Using your hand is okay, but you know, I know that you're uncircumcised, but the way that my foreskin works, I can't like.
Wait. Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. I've seen your dick like once ever. I remember noticing that.
You've
yeah.
seen it. And my foreskin.
It was years ago.
My foreskin is almost like perfectly. Like.
Could you say pristine?
It's like the exact proper size for my dick, so that when I get
Well,
hard,
I would hope so. It was built for you, dude.
Yeah, so if I do want to masturbate, I have to like pull on the foreskin, which depending on the day isn't fucking a fun thing to do. So if you just want to like,
He's complaining of being uncircumcised now.
yeah, if you just want to like pull out your fleshlight and then fuck your fleshlight, it's way more comfortable and easy to do. And plus, it's like $50 for a cheap one. And
That's a lot of money. For some reason, Tony thinks $50 isn't a lot of money. I think
Well,
$50 is a lot of money.
if you're gonna spend it on something that you use pretty consistently, like, it's not a lot of money. Like,
How about like a self-help book? You know, something to make you happy.
every self-help
How
book.
about like a $50 game? No, I'm gonna jerk off instead.
Well, as someone who
Those
owns
fucking-
3 fleshlights,
How much was that? $150? You know how much we could buy with $150?
no, it's more than that. It's just a bit more.
$200?
No.
$250? $300? Yeah.
Yep.
$300. You know what I could buy with it? You could buy a VR headset for $300.
I have used all of them.
VR headsets?
No, fleshlights.
No, I would hope you use all of them. You just paid $300, dude.
Well, it's different, like, textures and feelings, and depending on the one that, like, if I'm in this kind of horny, I'll use this one, and if I'm this kind of horny,
I'm in the lumpy horny tonight.
No, you can't. You can't buy a cheap hooker for $80. Hookers are $100 every half hour minimum, where I live at least.
Yeah, so don't dox us based on the price of hookers, please.
Prices of hookers is not specific to area. Trust me, I've done.
Well,
like,
I'm
different
sure
locations.
supply and demand would apply.
Yeah, but even where I live is like a shitty neighborhood. You know, literally, when Agent came to pick me up, there was still a.
You can
bullet
say
hole-
I call you Tano, but you're calling me Agent. It's weird.
I'm sorry.
What should I? Demo dude.
Demo dude.
Okay.
Hey, demo dude.
So when Ian came, when I came to pick you
when
up,
Ian came to pick me up at my dad's house, there was literally still the bullet hole that from when my house got shot, and it still had the like date and time marker from the cops.
yeah, it was like earlier this year. I was still at school, I think.
It was like 4 months ago.
Yeah, I was still at school.
Because I remember I was still bedridden from tearing my tendon, but also
Right.
exhausted all the time.
So let's get up to speed here.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to start off with this because this makes more sense. So
Yes.
it has been 3 literal years since I've seen Tony in person,
Yes.
which is a fucking long time. It
Yes.
felt like even longer. And a lot of shit happened since then. Because the last time we saw each other was at his Eagle Scout ceremony.
Yes.
Which is like the last... Like, we were in Boy Scouts for like 8 years together, so that was like the last time we saw each other compared to like when we were seeing each other every week. And so it was pretty weird. We just kind of like did our own thing for a while. Like, I basically was a piece of shit and just did summer jobs and then did nothing over every year. And then I went through 2 years of college, 4 semesters of college. And you broke a tendon.
I broke a tendon. I did
In 3 years.
I did a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, so in 3
I
years.
went to college. I got laid. I dated a bunch. Bought flashlights. That's a pretty big thing.
Yeah, you bought 1 flashlight every year.
Also, if you are gonna buy a flashlight,
Why are we going back to this?
I don't know. It's just good advice, but don't go to like a dedicated sex shop Because they will ask for your driver's license and then hold it up to the security camera that is always behind the
Why?
desk. Because they need a record of who goes into the sex shop.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
you need to be like 18. Because in sex shops, there's like porn.
Oh,
There's
that makes so much sense.
There's pretty much porn all over.
I mean, it's on the internet.
Also, for some reason, they still sell DVDs. And I think I saw...
That's amazing.
Oh my god, seeing a DVD of like...
No, what about like a VHS?
I think I saw one in the Giggles. Go to Giggles, they've got good stuff. And you can go into like a Giggles and find like massive, like the triple prong dildos that are like...
I can fit at least one of those.
Put it
in
inside
my
of your butthole and it'll vibrate onto your clitoris. Or, I don't know.
Thanks for that. I'm glad we got a soundbite of that.
Vaginas are still confusing to me.
I mean, yeah, we don't have one. I think.
I mean, just like trying to operate one is fucking confusing.
It's like playing Dark Souls for the first time.
Yeah,
Just do
that's
this. Like, I'm not used to this shit.
What?
I thought you just did this to make it work.
Like the first time I tried to finger.
Oh my god, there's a Giggles next to a Subway. I wonder how many people.
Yo,
are
me
like,
too. Right next door, bro. Do we live the same place?
You know, I wouldn't be too surprised. So
Is it
let's
by a Darby?
hold on. Don't dox anyone, but be very, very vague. Be very vague.
Is it by like a big shopping place and a coffee place and also an Irish bar?
That's very generic.
I know. Because
If DA and Tony lived next to each other, I'm gonna like lose my
I'm
mind.
gonna lose my shit.
Dude, that means when I gotta drop you off, I could wave hi to DA somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Tracking location.
I
Dude.
don't know about the Irish bar, but maybe.
DA, at some point I'm gonna have to relearn where you live. Don't be specific. Well, I know that. Listen, you can say something like specific, but don't say like an area. You know? Are you trying to like remember?
DA wants me to DM him.
Oh, okay. So they're DMing. So while Tony's doing that, I had a great drive to get him.
Yeah.
It was actually, it's funny. You forget like how much more interesting a long car ride can be when you're alone or when you have somebody with you. Because like I was alone and I was like listening to podcasts and jamming out for the 3.5 hour car ride, and it took forever. And the moment Tony hopped in the car, it felt like 10 minutes. Well, until he played Dark Souls, and then it got boring again. But
Well, that was like the downtime after you've been like with the same person for a certain amount of time, and you just kind of go into that dip where you run out of shit to talk about, and then
you just go into comfort mode.
yeah,
That's
you
called
just go
comfort
into
mode.
like
Yeah.
chill mode. A stop and a shop and stop.
I don't see those around anymore. What's in the South that makes long car rides so interesting?
Racism.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, how many? Let's just count the Confederate flags as they go by. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Tony and DA live in the same area. Is that real? Dude, are you fucking serious?
Yes, bro.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh my god, that's great.
Holy shit! Hey DA, at some point can we talk after the podcast? Can I please, at least, not even by your house, but I can at least, like, wave hi to you in person or something, please?
Bro,
That'd be
proximity
fucking
sex.
amazing. What?
Hey, DA, do you want to like hook up
Alright, well now he's not gonna want to do it. Now that you're being a fucking creep about it. you
and like
weirdo.
play Magic the Gathering?
Okay. I don't think he plays that, but that's a little better.
I wish we had a Chick-fil-A near me. Why do you wish you had a Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, I wish we had a fucking restaurant
Why
that
do you
doesn't
want
serve to
Chick-fil-A?
gay people.
Fuck
or
you.
Something.
I'm non-binary and bisexual. I take offense.
He takes double offense to that at
I
that
take
point.
I'm NB, ENBI, because non-binary.
Extra not boner interesting.
Extra nutty boner interest. Ew.
You kind of stole half of that. I'm not gonna lie. Chick-fil-A is good. It really isn't though.
No, it tastes like shit.
It's fucking chicken sandwiches. Of
Bro.
course you would say that, GameStop. You're basically white.
We're in the same place.
I know, that's really weird. I honestly
That's
did not
really
expect
weird.
Tony and DA to live in like the same area. That's fucking whack. I'm not saying that, Cruz. I'm not saying stun seed backwards. Although that's pretty clever. I didn't think about it that way. I like that.
I like that.
Stuncy.
But it would be Das Nuts, because it's a Z, not an S. And you say S and Z
What?
different.
Oh.
Das, D's.
Well,
It'd be like saying desk. Des.
D's. No, it'd be D's.
Des. No.
No, the E. It's the E that the D's relies on. It's D's nuts.
I am
Not Des nuts.
I am Tyler Durden.
Oh my god. I think I showed you guys the Minute Hour. I think I talked about him before.
I am Tyler Durden.
He's fucking hilarious.
And I am...
We're gonna watch Fight Club tonight, I hope. I hope we watch Fight Club. That movie's fantastic anyways, but now it's like... Fight Club's one of those movies that is really good, but at the same time, it is really good, but since everybody thinks it's good, it's kind of funny.
I've actually never seen Fight Club.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah,
Do you know anything about it?
I do know a lot about it, but
Oh,
it's
that's
one of those
unfortunate.
movies that I just kind of wanted to watch with someone.
Dude, I did not have it spoiled to me when I watched it, and it was insane. I highly recommend watching Fight Club without it having, without spoilers, if you can.
This is a spoiler-free review
Yeah, no spoiling.
of Fight Club. Soap.
It's really good in my opinion. Yeah, there's soap, and the first rule about Fight Club is that you have to watch the movie to find out.
First rule of Fight Club is please.
Spoiler, they fight.
Bro, I know
stop
where
hitting
he
my
is.
desk!
I know where DA is.
That's
I know
crazy.
exactly where that
I
is.
didn't know he would. I figured he would have moved further from there, but I guess not.
DA, I know exactly where you live. When I used to work with DoorDash, I made a delivery there. Around that area.
Oh my god. DA and Tony were within proximity, dude.
I bet I saw some dumb round face.
You know what movie with Brad Pitt that I watched recently was The Martian. I fucking love that movie. The Martian no, that wasn't Brad Pitt. Is it Brad Pitt?
No.
Am I being retarded?
You
What's his
are.
name?
No,
No, it's not Brad Pitt. Oh my god. Who's in The Martian? I thought it was Brad Pitt. No, it's not.
Ryan Reynolds, Mickey Reynolds.
No, not that Martian.
Damien something. Not Damien.
No.
Something Damien.
Shit.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. God damn
was
it. Not
close.
Brad Pitt. Yeah, you were. Matt Damon. Thank you. Yeah, DA, that's pretty fucking whack.
That is crazy.
Honestly, you probably could have met Tony when we were all very young.
I probably have met you.
Maybe. So fun fact, not fun fact, more like origin story.
Fuck fact.
So the reason I know DA is because when I was but a wee little boy, my mom would take me to some local library social program with all the other autistic kids,
Okay.
and we would all hang out and play Legos or Minecraft or something, and DA was there, and I'm pretty sure that's where I met him there. I also met Connell's older brother, Owen, and a couple other people who I don't remember. But since that was a library, I'm honestly sure that you've probably even been to that library. I'm pretty sure.
I've been to every library.
Yeah, it burned
within
down,
the-
I think.
I've been to every library in the Hudson Valley, and I've definitely been to that library. I actually
Hey, remember to not give out names and locations.
I donated books to that library.
But remember to not give
Yeah, of
locations.
course.
Yeah, so
I've been
what you
to-
just did was a location.
I've been to
It's
every
big, but
library
still.
in that valley.
The fucking retard.
Well, because I did bad.
I was trying to set up a Minecraft LAN server. Oh, I remember that too. You know what I remember? This is a fond memory of mine. Is DA and I would basically just be like gods. He would be chaotic good usually. He would be how DA is now when he runs a server. But back then, when he gave me admin, I would just be chaotic evil, and I would just fuck with people. I remember there was this little kid, and I'm not being racist. There was this little black kid. That's what I remember about him. It was a little black kid, and he was about my age.
Canceled.
And I remember he was so confused as to why he kept getting struck by lightning. And I just remember laughing my ass off because I was in the chair next to him, and he was like, "Oh my god!" Whenever I had the magic admin stick that hit him with lightning, I would just start laughing because this kid would freak the fuck out. I would be like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" And every time it scared him, jumped out of his chair. It's so funny.
Hey Cruz, evil isn't a D&D alignment. And besides, alignment is really not that good for modern day D&D
you ever-
anymore.
You know, I'm going to switch off D&D topic because it's really fucking boring. But you know what?
I'm so out.
Speaking of alignment, you ever
It's
notice how how like asymmetrical your face is?
My face?
Like,
specifically?
I mean, no, you're the general you. Have you ever like looked in the mirror and realized that like one eye is clearly like higher than the other?
Yes.
Yeah, isn't that shit weird? You know what I noticed? Look at my face right now.
I am physically asymmetrical because one of my legs is longer than the other.
I wonder if. Never mind. I was about to say, what if your balls is at a different point?
Yeah,
but that's normal actually.
Yeah, but you
Never
know
mind.
that my balls are abnormally asymmetrical because of that
I've not seen
operation
them.
that I had to do.
You had an
that I
operation
got.
on your balls?
Yeah.
When?
Well, when I was 2, I got a hernia in my balls.
Oh yeah, we just talked about this.
Yeah,
So okay, so hold on. I recently learned. I forget how, but I recently learned that your nutsack, like your testicles, can literally retract inside of your body like a
Yeah.
fucking turtle.
It's literally called turtleitis.
Really?
Yes. Because I remember in middle school I used to get called Gaturtle.
I remember that joke.
It was so fucking annoying.
I remember going to like a camp out something where there was other Boy Scout troops, and I remember walking around with you, and at some point somebody called you that.
Yeah, it was the fucking assholes from my middle school or high school, either or. I fucking hated them. One of them fucking tripped me.
Well, I was there.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for that. I don't remember.
So
You can etract and retract your balls on command.
physically possible.
I would ask you to prove that, but you're too young, so don't. But that's interesting.
Also, don't talk to me. Your thing is okay, by the way.
Yeah, don't touch it. Is
So-
etract a word?
No, it's no.
It would be
it's
extend.
a detract.
Detract. Retract and detract. Is that it? I don't know.
I don't fucking
Whatever.
care. So
extract. Duh. Of
No.
course. Yeah, be extract your. You can extract your balls.
extract is an outside force.
What would be the inside? Oh, hey, DA.
Idiot.
Hold on one second.
So-
I'm actually going to get some more drinks. You keep them occupied. If
So-
I come back and you talk about fleshlights one more time, I'm going to pour water on you.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. So when I was 2, I had a hernia real bad. No one knows how I got it, but my balls retracted all the way up into my body and kind of pulled my little baby dick around along with it. So when we went to the emergency room, the doctor, the fucking idiot, because we went to a very specifically bad emergency room, instead of like doing some kind of operation to get them out and to like fix the hernia, he just shoved his pinky inside of my ball crack and just pulled them out with his pinky.
Are we talking about what I think we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so because of that, one of my balls is like I have one specifically really big ball and then a really tiny ball that's like a tumor on the other ball.
Did you want to save these?
No.
Okay, cool. Oh, yeah.
So because of that, like I only have like 70% functioning overall,
Which has not stopped you.
which
at all.
hasn't stopped me from, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, this is not as good without the juice.
Yeah, that's why I said to mix it.
Huh. I'm gonna get some juice.
I'm gonna steal some of your water. I'm thirsty.
All right, this is your side. Since you decided to do this, this is your side. This is my side.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
so this is your side.
Okay.
You got 3 balls. Is that true?
You can see them.
Not.
No, I only have 2.
No, stop.
What? Oh. I've heard about that happening. I don't think I've ever seen it. I could talk about a lot of stuff. I could talk about my gambling addiction. I could talk about how I almost became an alcoholic. I could talk about how I used to... I could talk about how someone tried to recruit me into a Olympics level shooting test or team. Do you remember when we went to new teaming and that guy tried to like recruit me?
Why do
into
you
the
keep
Legion?
saying names of places that we've been to? I told you to not do that.
It
But yeah,
wasn't a place.
I know it is. It's the name of. a
I'm
place.
sorry.
Okay, tell me again. So without the name. What?
Remember when that guy tried to like recruit me into that Olympic level shooting team?
Yeah, I do remember that.
That was
You weren't
so
even that good
weird.
at the time.
No, but I got better.
He was desperate.
Yeah, DA, it is weird how we're both so close to each other and just never mentioned it. And how you literally saw my college ID and then never put it together.
Huh?
In the DMs with DA. Remember that fucking stupid ass thing he did on Minecraft where he put up a picture of my college ID?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, what about it?
It has the college I went to.
Oh,
Which-
it does. Yeah, that's because you're stupid.
Well, we're both stupid.
Well,
so-
that's true. Well, at least you both live next to each other now.
So, one of my podcast topics, just to go totally off topic, is the whistling song that is somehow in every video.
What?
The
What?
whistling song from Deadly Premonition.
Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never heard that.
You've never heard that?
No,
It's in it's in a lot of like YouTube videos that I watch for some reason.
Well, what kind, are you watching whistling videos? That's
No.
probably why that would happen.
Check out this girl whistle all over my balls. I gotta pee and then had the root beer.
We're drinking root beer.
Beer.
Root beer. Yeah, I think that's pretty weird too, DA, but not surprising. It's because we're all from like the same area, really. I mean, Tony is too.
Getting my dad to open up is like opening a tight pussy. You need to use your hands and feet.
I remember you said that in the car ride. That was a fun car ride.
I don't love you when your finger's in my mouth. What if
Are we just reading off quotes at this point?
Yeah, that was it.
Shit I've said. What if your pee is purple?
Wow.
Why? That's a lot of Kool-Aid you gotta drink to make your pee purple, dude.
Wow, look at all these colorful jugs. It's like I'm in a strip club in
God
New Jersey.
fucking damn it. Why'd you put the cup there? Hold on, there's people telling us here. It's fine. Chug. Yeah, we're drinking the Fortnite chug jug right now.
What's a chug jug? What?
It's from Fortnite.
Never.
You never played Fortnite? The
No.
top game ever?
I
You know that
hate-
the famous rapper Drake played
I
it?
fucking hate Drake.
Why?
Like, one of his songs is good, but he's just an asshat who let his fame go to his head.
I don't know, man. I feel like
That's my hot take. You want to get more hot takes?
All right, Katoni.
Yeah.
What is the weirdest place you've ever had sex in?
Oh, the weirdest.
I remember. I'm only asking this because somebody else said it.
Church.
Oh, really?
Yes.
In the church? The Boy Scout?
No.
Well, okay, I'm making sure. They didn't have. That's a sacred place for multiple reasons. All right.
Because Steven invited me to go to church.
And you
so-
fucked at church?
Yeah. We got bored.
Hey, come to church with me. We can praise the Lord and fuck.
Just put it in my butthole. It's a sex that God can't see.
Amen.
So-
Praise the Lord.
So we found a broom closet and just like.
Fucking jerked each other off in the
Yep.
fucking maintenance
because,
closet. Why are you putting that there? Why are you putting that there?
I
Is
don't
that where it
know.
belongs? Does that look like a spot for a paper towel? Imagine getting caught.
He's abusing me.
Toilet is brown. I've never seen a brown toilet before.
I've actually never gotten caught either having sex or masturbating.
I don't remember ever getting caught, but honestly, I feel like, and honestly, I could think this for your parents too. If you were, they just didn't tell you.
No.
No,
Because
would your mom like stop you mid jerk? Tony, don't fucking masturbate. It's bad for you.
It'll make you go
Don't fucking touch your penis.
Oh, you spat in my mouth.
Yeah, that's how it feels.
Ugh.
You did that yesterday in the car, constantly. It's secretly a fetish that he has, not
really.
mine.
Only the people I want to fuck.
Like I said, use a fleshlight. No, Kevin, you fuck. No, Tom, I swear to God, I'll sucker punch you.
Speaking
I'll
of,
sucker punch you right now.
Whoa.
Agent,
Agent, can you branch out into ear licking ASMR? It's big on Twitch right
I
now.
probably really could, except it wouldn't be your ear.
I feel like at some point one of my parents saw me masturbate. No one's ever my parents knocked on my door when I was 10, and I didn't start jerking off till I was 14. So.
I forget when I started masturbating. It was a while ago. It was a long... I started pretty young. I started before I knew what I was doing, type deal. I was just like, oh, this works.
I remember the first time, like the first porn that I ever saw. It was.
I think I could find. I could
probably
watch.
It was
I didn't even masturbate. I just watched it. I was just like, oh, this is just the thing you watch.
I remember seeing it for the first.
Shut the fuck up, TA.
Naked hot girls pooping. Whoa.
I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I have told Tony about this. At least on a campfire. You might not remember.
Yeah,
fully.
probably not. Might have been one of those.
It's gonna stay that way.
It might have been one of those times where I would just kind of like fade in and then fade out, and then everything would go red, and then I would fade back in.
Yeah, this is actually I don't think this is something that has been made clear to many people here, so we can probably talk about it again. Is your sleepwalking?
Oh, I sleepwalk and sleep.
He sleepwalks like a bitch. He sleep talks.
Sleep
exists.
I have slept danced. I have slept sung. I have slept given speeches. I have slept made my brother give me a bath, which was actually the first time that I ever sleepwalked. I acted like an old black lady and forced my brother to give me a bath with a washcloth, and if he refused, I would beat him up physically.
And so this is all alleged. There's no proof of this,
No,
really.
my brother said it.
But this is
And
all.
Billy really wouldn't lie to me.
But listen to me. So Billy. So listen to me. So I know this is like all alleged, but listen to me. So I have firsthand experienced. That's fucking creepy.
Hi, Soup.
That I have firsthand experienced Tony's sleep talking and walking. So I know for a fact it has happened, and I don't think you've told Billy about it until it started happening yourself.
No,
Yeah, he just kind of. It's just kind of.
Billy knew about it long before you even talked to me about it. That was kind of the
really?
issue. Yeah, he just never told me about it.
Huh. So wait, when did you tell him though?
When we got back from the long camp out. The week-long camp out at the sleepaway camp, whose name I can't say.
Oh yeah, the one up in the place I can't talk about. Yeah. Yeah, summer camp.
Yeah,
the first summer camp.
The first summer camp.
Yeah, the one where you went ape shit on video and like you couldn't sleep because you kept.
Oh my god! Yeah, I kept laughing.
I tried to fucking sleep, but then okay, listen. My first like real annoyance with this shit, because it was always funny, but like at summer camp every night I would try to go to sleep and he would constantly like he had like a mosquito net over his sleeping bag and he would constantly fuck with it. At like 3 o'clock in the morning, he just turns the light on and just starts like balling it up into a little ball on his head.
You know, I always wondered why it would like fucking get so fucked up when I woke up in the morning.
It's because you're a fucking dumbass in the middle of the night.
And my brother,
my God.
A lot of the stories that my brother told me I couldn't back up, but he has told me that I do like get bowls of cereal in my sleep.
That makes a lot. I would do the same if I was hungry in the middle of the night and I slept long.
Yeah, I have gotten up, gotten a bowl of cereal, poured milk into it, eaten the entire bowl of cereal, while also standing in the middle of the bedroom staring at my younger brother, which is even fucking worse.
That's terrifying. Imagine, honestly, okay, if you were staring at me in the middle of the night, I would much rather you just not be holding a bowl of cereal. I think it's way scarier when you're holding a spoon and a bowl of cereal. Wait, did you put milk in it? Do you know?
Yes, I put...
Oh my god, you got the full deal.
And I would fully, like, eat... And like if I ate all the cereal, I would drink the milk too. And I never got cereal anywhere. I never spilled any milk, and I never tripped. And I would just.
He's death staring me right now. My favorite. So there's plenty of sleepwalking stories, and we could probably weave these in throughout the podcast. But my favorite sleepwalking story, and I think actually there was a recording of this from summer camp that you told that I actually shared with everybody. The mini Coke.
Mini Coke.
So if you want to retell that one,
so
it's pretty fun.
One time, my voice just got weird.
And talk close. There you go.
So
professional.
One time when I was How old do you think I was?
This is probably like 5 years ago.
I would be around 16 or 17 at that point.
Is that 5 years ago? That's 4 years ago.
No, it'd be 5 years because I got older at December.
4 or 5 years ago then.
Yeah.
Okay, carry on.
So, I would sleep talk. I don't sleep talk a lot anymore because I'm used to where I sleep. And apparently weed makes it so I don't sleepwalk, which is interesting.
Well, so far.
Well, that's true.
It was also like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, my brother, who at the time, the way the beds were situated, like you could look across from my brother's bed and you could literally just look at my bed. So, I got up. Say hi for me. I got up at 2:30 in the morning, and my brother, Billy, he was pretty much used to me sleepwalking at that point, and he had tried to record me several times. But anytime someone put a phone in front of me when I was sleepwalking, I would death stare right at the phone.
Evil device.
Don't steal my soul, please. So, the reason he woke up from it, because he was used to it at that point, was because I was stumbling around, like I was half drunk. And I went down the stairs like, ba-dunk-a-dunk-a-dunk-a-dunk-a-dunk, and like, stepped hard. And I opened the fridge, and at the time we had these little tiny cans of Coca-Cola. So I had gotten one of those very loudly for some reason, and then
It's the mini ones, by the way.
The
You
mini-
guys see these? They're like the size of my palm. I don't
They're
know.
very small.
They're the size like no less than the size of a
And
phone.
I already
Tiny.
had one like on my bedside that I had opened up and started drinking from before I went to bed.
Which, by the way, Tony is diagnosed ADHD, so caffeine does not make you awake. It makes you like not
It
awake.
makes me tired.
Yeah, it makes you like relaxed. So just FYI.
So I had gotten the tiny can of Coke and I had gone upstairs. Dunk-a-dunk-a-dunked.
Dunkachino.
So
Sorry. Carry on.
so
That's really
I
fun.
got upstairs and then I sat cross-legged in my bed and stared at the tiny can of Coke. And when my brother asked me, "Hey Tono, what are you doing?" I turned the can of Coke so that the label was pointed at him, and I said,
The fact that you could do that while sleeping.
"I don't
Fucking
know."
impressive. All right.
Mini Coke. I can't get my voice high enough.
Mini
to do-
Coke.
Mini
Mini Coke.
And
You
then
sound
I-
like a chicken. Mini
Coke.
Coke.
And then I got up and fucking just danced around the room for a while, saying it over and over.
Did you open it
again.
at this point?
No, I
You
never
were-
opened
You were
it.
just here to worship it.
I guess. And then once I was done dancing around, I put it on my bedside and then went back to bed.
It was there for later in case you got thirsty.
And I didn't have any evidence of it because when my brother woke up, he took the can and put it back in the fridge. So I had no evidence of it.
I mean, it's I would do that too.
That's fair. But he was used to it at that point because...
My favorite telling of this story was him telling it, honestly. I
Yeah,
remember.
that was real funny.
Because he right now, your brother probably could sound like you more than you sound like you at the
Yeah,
time.
because I can't get any higher than this.
I'm very proud of this video.
That's so...
Oh, hey, by the way, we're back.
It's so funny. Hi.
Hey, we're back. Hey, believe it or not, that was my fault this time.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was official Agent Dumbass moment.
Welcome to the official Agent Dumbass.
All right, so
server.
podcast part 2. Yeah.
Podcast.
Podcast.
Someone react to make sure that we're live.
Cruz said something, so I'm assuming it's bad.
I remember one time my mom told me.
That's a lot. All right, hold on. What were we talking about beforehand? Oh yeah, Tony was a fucking squeaker. Like seriously, you had the highest pitched voice. Listen, guys. I could find my 3DS that had videos of Tony on it, and you could hear him. He's a fucking squeaker.
Please don't.
I have my DS right here. I have all the videos on it. It's on one of these SD cards, I think, too. that I
What
have.
is this?
That's the video.
Why?
That's the fucking video, dude.
There it is.
Where is that?
Oh, it's on my YouTube channel.
Oh, you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Wait, put these in chat. Are these global?
Yeah.
I didn't know these were on YouTube. Put
Yeah.
these on my Discord server. Holy shit.
Okay, I'll put
Guys,
them on
Gatoni
Discord.
has his own memes on his own YouTube
Actually,
channel.
for some reason, one of them has 17 views of someone.
Probably one person here.
Probably someone
I think you
over
posted
and over.
it. Yeah.
I probably did post it there.
It's like how all like the Awesome Agent parody videos, like the songs, just have so many views just from us watching it over and over again with the bot.
Also, unfortunately, you can no longer access my old YouTube videos, even if you did have
Minecraft ones?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I forcefully got them deleted because I uploaded porn to that account to get them fucking deleted from YouTube. Eat a dick. No one can see them. They're gone forever.
Why not just download them, dude?
No!
Why not?
Because I don't want to remember that part of my life.
You know, even I have my old Minecraft videos on my computer.
But I don't want to think about it.
Whatever.
It's out of my brain. Out of my brain.
You've been on YouTube 8 years and 7 years on Steam. Sorry. Cruz, that's like, can you not think, I need you to understand right now, you are like very special because that is longer, that's like more than half your lifetime.
Yeah.
That you've been on those.
I've been on YouTube ever since I was able to use the internet.
That's about half though. That's about half
That
our
is
lifetime.
about half.
Yeah.
And
That
besides,
was like, we were both 10 around that time.
my mom... Why are you showing a snake hatching video? What?
Tano,
Yeah?
focus.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, stop watching videos. Focus. Focus. He's not focusing. What? Your mom what?
For some reason, my mom didn't let me use the internet until I was like 12.
Yeah. So similar.
And she also didn't get me a phone until I was 14. And then
I didn't get a video. I didn't get a phone until I was 16.
That's true. Our mom sucked.
Yeah, and you know what? Funny thing. Because of Tony's mom, like, I forget how this happened specifically, but I remember, like, your mom, like, read some article on the internet about how, like, Minecraft Hunger Games makes kids into, like, school shooters or something. And then we weren't allowed to play video games that had any level of fighting other people. Like AI was fine.
Seriously, why?
Yeah, it's because it was your mom's fault that I was not allowed to. I started streaming in 2016.
Do you know how
Listen to me.
legitimately upset this makes me at my own dumb mom?
I know, but listen to me. I started streaming in 2016. That was like a year after I started playing shooter games, and I played them in secret. My parents did not know. My mom specifically did not know that I played games that had guns in them. And God forbid that I had games that had guns in them that you shot other people with. Yeah, that was like every sin. All 10 commandments broken.
Well, hey,
Because of his mom. It's his mom's fault.
If I wanted to be a school shooter, maybe she shouldn't have over 50 fucking guns in the house.
I don't think she had that many guns.
Justin does.
Oh, well, yeah. And let's not get into family drama. I mean, I guess you can.
Well, it's fucking stupid.
Don't make this into a bitch and mode podcast, Tano.
Welcome to Bitch Over.
Just take another drink.
Well, I talk about how bad my mom is. And she's a dumb bitch.
You want more of that? There you go.
Thank you, Father.
Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned.
Forgive me, Father.
God damn it, Tony! I told you not to make me spill.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. The
Hello, Mario.
blood of Christ, blood of Carol shed for you.
Anyways.
Yeah, my
Watch
mom's
dinosaur creepypasta videos. Dude, my first YouTube streak of like watching videos was like first like weird like internet shit. Like 2009 YouTube stuff, you know what I'm talking about? And then at some point, my mom banned me from watching YouTube because I would end up watching like hentai on YouTube. My mom got upset about that, which is probably around the time.
How'd you find
This is
hentai?
early YouTube. This is like what happened.
How'd you find
That's a bad
hentai?
idea because the cable's right there.
No, I just want it.
I know,
like
but
this.
all right, no, you're fine. So then it was like a couple-year break, and then I was just Minecraft videos, and probably the same for you, Minecraft Let's Plays and stuff on YouTube. And I think that was like every kid around that era.
I didn't really like the Minecraft YouTube videos. I just kind of watched them to know what was going on to fit in. Just because of like the Asperger's would make me just go like, I guess this is what
This will
people
make
do.
me popular.
This will make me normal. I hope. Please, someone love me.
Yeah. So because I was homeschooled, it never mattered.
Yeah, lucky.
Yeah.
I remember my first girlfriend was actually lying to me the whole time. which was fucking depressing. Like, ha 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 ha, we have a crush on it.
Dude, you were like fucking 8 years old. Come on. That shit's
No, I
funny.
wasn't 8. I was 13.
That's even better.
Oh, you're mean.
Yeah. My middle school girlfriend.
Which, if you're dating someone in middle school, that's not dating. You're never gonna last. So, if there are any middle schoolers...
You can't even nut at
it
that
doesn't-
point. I don't think you're really old enough to date, you know?
You can nut at... Well, what's the youngest? Like 10? That's true.
I think we should ask Cruz. No, don't ask Cruz. Stop. Stop. That was a joke. Cruz, if you answer that question, I'm muting you. That's not a joke. That's not a joke. Don't
Shut
answer
up,
that.
Kevin.
You can nut at 13. I think you're
Really?
right. I think I nutted at 13. I think that's when I started masturbating for real.
That's weird because I was such a late bloomer that the first time I nutted, I was...
What was the first
14.
time you tried? Like, that was
Well,
probably
that
the
was the
first time you
first-
tried to nut.
That was also the first time I knew what to do with my erections.
That's true. Like I said, I was just playing with it one day and I figured it out.
He
Just worked.
literally said it. You have to mute him now.
Cruz, I told you. 10 minutes.
Bye.
Okay, bye. As soon as you hit puberty. That's right, yeah. And so that's around like
Well-
12, 13, 14.
And just like the...
It was clear.
It
I'm
was
glad you
clear.
remember that. That tells me how traumatic that was to you, Star. That you remembered what your nut looked like. Fucking got it all over the fucking floor.
Well, since it was clear, that means that like his prostate wasn't operating properly. Because it just means that all the little...
it was probably like 50% functionality.
Yeah.
It was probably still getting there.
No, he
They weren't done making
no,
the tubes
his
yet.
prostate literally wasn't... Hi, Fox. Welcome.
That's Zoe.
Hi, Zoe.
Zoe is never good for this conversation.
Hello.
Fuck you. How old are you in 4th grade? That's a great question. I wouldn't know the answer to that. Now that I think about it, I think I was held back a year in school. Which is not surprising, because they had no idea what to do with an autistic person. And I think that was the same for you, actually. Although you were probably
I
more
was
mellow.
10 in 2nd grade?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, I was...
What? You were 10 in 2nd grade?
No, I was 9 in 2nd grade.
Really?
Yeah.
How? I'm gonna... Welcome to the conversation.
Welcome to the conversation.
That's when you figured it out in 4th grade? I mean...
Well, I figured it out in 8th grade, but I just didn't care. I didn't care about a lot. Because I made a lot of jerk-off jokes.
What did you say the grade was?
2nd.
2nd grade. I thought it was older than 10.
I
It's
think-
7 to 8 years old. Okay, you were ahead.
Yeah.
Jesus, you were a
I
fucking
was
nerd.
ahead, but people fucking insulted me so much.
Well, of course, you're an autistic nerd. I mean, that's just... It's going to happen anyway.
Yeah, too.
Yeah, that's just normal.
You're 7 in 2nd. Well, I mean, masturbating... I can still vividly remember my first orgasm.
Me too.
And the pair
It was traumatic.
and the pair of pants it was into.
Oh, you were in pants?
Yeah, I was
Oh.
in pants and I was just like, this feels good.
No, mine was all over the bed.
Oh.
Yeah. It was unfortunate because I had to clean it up after, and I was very, very... I
It
was scared. It was scary.
It wasn't for me. It was probably the best feeling that I'd ever had up until that point, just because of, like, depression and being sad. It wasn't a pair of pants, it was a pair of pajamas.
Jimmy Band. Speaking of which, I'm going to change out my jeans because he's fucking annoying. Finish the conversation. I know there's some toilet paper. Toilet paper's not
Toilet
that
paper's not a good
preferable.
thing to nut into unless you're doing it, like, an inch away from the toilet paper. Or you're just, like, hovering above the toilet paper because, like, bio girls always have the advantage. That was fast. Bio girls
fast.
have always had that advantage where,
Goddamn.
unless they're... What are you doing?
No, don't worry about it.
Unless they're, like, squirters from really young, when they masturbate, they don't have to clean anything up, which I was always jealous of.
That is an advantage.
It is an advantage because
Tactical advantage.
unless
It's like a
you-
built-in suppressor, you know what I mean? Like, nobody knows.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
there's no
dun,
cleanup.
dun,
You don't gotta use a
dun.
pillow to quiet it or anything, you know?
That's not true.
Is this squirt just pee? Absolutely not.
Well, squirt is like a mixture of pee and something.
It's a bunch of shit. It's fluid.
I can smell my balls. I hate that about
Dude,
my
what
body.
the fuck?
I can
What?
just-
I don't want to smell your balls. Maybe I'll turn that fan on.
I can smell it. Squirt is pee.
Potassium? Yo, you got bananas coming out of your fucking vagina?
Yo,
You
I
fucking
got a
serious?
banana in my vagina.
That was really funny. You really cracked yourself up with that one, didn't you?
Well, I mean, the first time I came, it was like, it's like I literally... It was the same amount of semen as if I had literally just pissed my pants. It was because...
Jesus, you probably also pissed your pants because you were terrified. Now that I think about it.
I wasn't
I spat at myself too. I know. I'm sorry.
I wasn't terrified. I was like excited. I was thrilled.
Scared.
I was
really scared.
I was exhilarated.
Wes, who are you talking to? You're talking to me and essentially my brother. Of course we're talking about cum. You know? It's like guaranteed.
Welcome to the cum field.
Welcome to the cum zone.
Welcome to the cum zone.
The cum zone.
I don't want to
The
talk
cum
about
zone.
They're confusing.
I don't.
The first time I ever fingered...
We're gonna be talking about ass.
ass.
We're gonna be talking about dicks. And we are absolutely going to be talking about...
Masturbation.
Masturbation.
Why'd you repeat me?
Dramatic effect.
Oh, cool. It's like an echo. It's like an echo.
I don't want to talk about my balls. They're sensitive. No.
Sensitive balls.
I remember the first time I tried to finger Steven, I went in the wrong hole.
Wow. I mean, I guess it's kind of their fault for not showing you where it was.
Well, it's
Whoops.
like... I guess I went in the pee hole. Whoops.
Sounding.
The GTA 5 jacking off.
Are you fucking serious? Is that actually how you learned?
That would be incredible.
I
if
would
that
not let a
was.
kid play Grand Theft Auto 5.
How did they not scream?
I think they did. I think they were uncomfortable.
Steven?
Bro. Yeah.
No, they weren't uncomfortable at all. 'Cause they
With you fingering the wrong
Well,
ball?
could they had sex like way before I had sex.
Oh, that's rough.
They had way more experience than I did. Well, the first time they jerked me off, they laughed at me.
That's
was
interesting.
Incredibly emasculating.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty emasculating.
And it was like right as I was coming, so that was a ruined orgasm, but not the real one.
There was a jerking off one. Don't ever mention sounding again.
What? I only used a DS stylus that time.
You did not. Did you? Have you
No,
sounded your
I've
dick?
never sounded
I would
my dick.
never once want. That is not good. If I thought having a water bottle go up my ass was bad enough, a fucking DS stylus going down my dick is like top 10 things, top 3 things I never want to have happen in my life.
Well, actually, I jerked off while taking a shit, and I wonder why. Well, for me, I almost always get like a half chub when I take a shit, just because.
Honestly, that's just 2 birds, 1 stone right there.
Yeah, like because every time I take a shit, I have to push, which is like.
You're just doing Kegels.
I always do Kegels.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna break this train of thought. Do you remember Kyle, our patrol leader,
Yes.
Mohawk? Do you remember how we
Yes.
used to call him Kegel? Before I knew what a Kegel was, I forget why I did. But we used to call him Keegs,
he was
the
an Eagle-
Keegmeister.
Because he was an Eagle Scout really early.
Oh!
He got it at 14. So
Yeah,
he
he was so young to get Eagle Scout. Both Tony and I got it at 18. He got it 4 years earlier.
Well, he didn't have a nice time
Bye, Mira.
sounding Tony. He doesn't need to do that. He loves me, and he will always orally sound me with his tongue.
Anyway, so like I was saying, so we were on a topic, and he just fucking threw it off because you distracted him, Mira.
What's the
So if you
topic?
could please... So, Kegel. So, he got Eagle Scout way before either of us did.
Yeah, that was because we both
And so,
joined at 14.
Kyle, the Eagle Scout, I called him Kegel. That's why we
Yeah.
called him Kegel Scout. He was the Kegel Scout.
Yeah, well,
And so we called him Kegel for ages. And he was so pissed. And I think at some point his dad told us, but he didn't stop us. He just told us what it meant.
no, he never told us what it meant. I knew
He implied what it meant.
I knew what it meant exactly when you started calling him that. And Tony keep talking about sounding.
No, I will ban you.
Well,
again.
my dad has actually gotten several catheters.
Ugh. I got a catheter. Have you got a catheter?
No, I've never gotten a catheter.
Oh my god. All right, hey, everyone in the chat, tell me, has anyone else here gotten a catheter? Is
There's
it just
only-
me and Tony's father?
There's only so much of your dad's dick blood on the toilet you can mentally handle.
All right, you can talk about that.
I don't want to talk about my dad.
You don't bring it up then,
No.
bitch. Don't fucking bring it up.
Spurt. Pee-pee.
Yeah, so when
What the
I
fuck?
got my
Nope.
hernia surgery, they put in the catheter. And that's when I told my dick fart stories. That's because of the catheter.
Is that a peef?
Did you? You fucking real, dude.
Yeah, want to see my peef, dude?
Yo, peeping. Y'all be peeping up in here.
Look at him pre.
Oh, that's a good bit.
Real
Oh man,
fucking pretty.
now you reminded me that the Game Grumps isn't funny anymore.
Yeah.
That's
well,
really unfortunate.
that actually wasn't Game Grumps. It was Matt and Ryan who made up that bit.
Oh, is Matt? I learned it from
Yeah.
the Game Grumps though. Awesome, Thirsties, huh?
Super Mega is really funny, and I
No,
like
Super
it.
Mega is what they're basically. Game Grumps kind of left what they were in terms of funny, but Super Mega stayed.
I've actually blocked all Game Grumps content on my YouTube feed, so I don't know.
Yeah,
what to do.
no, me neither. And well, not. I don't keep up with it. I haven't blocked it, but it's just really, it's really sad.
I know, because it's sad, and I'm sad all the time in my normal life, so I don't want to think about it, so I don't want it to enter my life.
You know what though?
What?
When they did their,
what
I
in
think
the
peak
button?
Game Grumps for me was when they started doing their 10-minute power hour. That
Yeah.
was the funniest shit I've ever seen. It really was. It was hilarious. It was like, I don't know what it was about it. Maybe because it was just so fresh, but they just had so many great ideas in the beginning, and it was so original. Because it was just like, yeah, we sit down on the couch and play games, but whoa, we're gonna put together a Lego set now. Whoa!
It's
And
like
it was really
literally-
funny. It was hilarious. Can I have a paper towel, man?
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to clean up whatever.
Yeah,
these
I
marks
do
are.
gotta say they did play Danganronpa, which really was their downfall because it was literally just them.
What is that?
It's like Doki Doki Literature
Oh,
Club.
so they
but,
played Doki Doki Literature Club too.
but serious and not horror and just like it's basically just a novel.
Oh, so they were just playing like a dating.
Yeah,
we
they
talked
were-
about this.
They were literally playing a dating game, which was like
Oh yeah, we did, Psy. Remember that?
it's so depressing watching the people that you have seen as like the comedic influence on your life just like oh funny joke about the hot underage girl and it's like change your fucking content please. Thank you. It's like
Hi, Mir,
so
again.
fucking yeah, I tried watching that series fully and I just couldn't. It was boring.
You know, my favorite Game Grumps, I think, and this is for me. I don't think it's the best one,
That's totally subjective.
but listen to me. I started watching JonTron when he first started making videos, and when he was in his prime, JonTron was the funniest YouTuber on the internet, and I stand by that. He had the
Yeah.
funniest fucking bits. And like right around the time of Flex Tape, he went downhill. But listen, I was the biggest fan of JonTron. I loved him. I would like watch all of his videos like once a year. Every year, I just go through a JonTron marathon. I'd go through the whole thing. I love him so
Yeah,
much.
me too. I still kind of love him.
Now I love his old videos still, but
His new videos are
when he was in the Game Grumps, that's when I watched the Game Grumps. And so for me, my favorite Game Grumps series was when they did Sonic 06.
yeah.
That
me
was
too.
that. In terms of when JonTron was around, that was like the best of the Game Grumps.
Yeah,
during the JonTron.
I gotta agree. JonTron era was pretty tight.
Yeah, I mean like the dynamic they had during their current like Dan, Aaron. I forgot his name. Dan and Aaron. Their prime. They were great. They were way better than Aaron and JonTron. They had way better chemistry. But just in general, I loved Game Grumps with JonTron more, and I loved the Sonic 06 series to death. Funny as shit.
Yeah, me too.
I watch that every once in a while. It's just like a comfort thing for me at this point.
JonTron is so great, but his best content was pretty
Absolutely.
bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I watched Germa when I was younger. Germa's pretty funny.
Dude, that's something I did that too. It's weird because that's how I could tell that my humor and comedy has kind of evolved over time. When I was younger and watched Germa, I thought it was stupid. I did not think it was funny.
Well,
really.
because he's basically a satire of a streamer, right?
Yeah, kind of. It really is just like a different kind of humor. I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's not like smarter or anything, but it's just different, and I appreciate it. Right now, my current humor has aligned with that so much that is now he's like one of my favorite streamers, even though I never watched him.
I think my humor has just gotten so jaded and depressed that unless it's like r/political compass meme, I can't laugh at it. Also, I don't laugh. I just go and I blow air out my nose.
just like the.
Also, shout out to Wes asking, "Have you ever fingered yourself, Agent?"
Yes.
What? When?
when I was but a wee boy.
When I was a young boy.
This was like before I even learned about touching my dick. I was just like, let me put something in my butt. I was just interested. And now, you know what? All right, listen. I was also very... This is a real personal podcast. It's Tony and I. What do you expect?
Hey.
It's me, Tony.
It all started with the water bottle. No, this was fucking like years before the water bottle. Years. Like this, I was like maybe like 6 or 7 years old, maybe even younger. And I just remember putting my finger at my butt and then smelling it.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
Fingering.
I remember I put my finger up my butt. That counts.
The sentence "fingering your butthole" kind of intimates a sort of sexual aspect to it.
Like a fucking ape. Listen, dude, I honestly was more of a monkey than anything else as a child. I was like the most autistic monkey.
As someone who is bisexual, I have had like a full dick in my butt.
Quite impressive.
Set up for that. By the way, not fun.
Hold on, go through the process later, but
you got a douche, which sucks. Don't
go through the whole process later. Continue with the story.
But like I have realized that literally putting a dick in your butt is like kind of almost biologically meant to get you off in a way.
Well, because your prostate's there.
Yeah, and even
and dudes.
Like even the ancient Sumerians you can find like archaeological studies of basically almost like tablets about how to have sex. And one of the things it says is that if you're doing like gay penetrative sex, is that the men have something called a third almond inside of like right behind their balls, which is what the ancient Sumerians thought the prostate was, which is
fucking almond?
Yeah, they basically
oh my god, this shit grows on trees now?
They basically thought that the prostate was the male G-spot.
Well, it kind of is.
Yeah, and so ancient Sumerians, we have evidence that they would like teach their females to like put a finger in a guy's butt. To like get his G-spot.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Last night we were watching Kill Bill and you brought up the Roman sex coins.
Yeah, so for some reason, Romans and Greeks
Shout out to Babylon, by the way. The real B.
What? Okay.
Babylon.
So for some reason, the Greeks and Romans were very enlightened and they legalized sex work. So in their ancient cities, you could get like a coin which had what was basically like not an outline, like embossed.
A depiction?
A depiction of a certain sex act
on the coin.
On the coin, and you could like go to a brothel and like buy a sex act with that coin. And they basically had like a limited market, and they would only print a certain number of coins. So that it would basically be
Imagine having sex coin inflation.
I'll trade you a reverse cowgirl for 3 tit jobs or whatever. I think that all sex acts have basically been done before, and also
well, probably it's been how many years?
Many.
I'm sure they figured most of the things out at this point.
Also, by the way, your grandma and grandpa have had sex, and they did it sweatier and set to a Beach Boys album.
Isn't that weird? I love that thought, though.
It's actually...
I don't love the thought of my grandparents having sex, but I love the thought of it having to Beach Boys.
That is not my quote. It's from the Characters Welcome bit by Eric Feurer. Look up...
What if you had a tit fetish?
Look up Grandma's cum sock.
I'm not following what he's saying, by the way. I'm just looking at what Star's saying.
Bro, why would you trade reverse? I don't know. That was the 2 sex acts I could think of off the top of my head.
On, keep you on. Alright. I'm
Well,
trying to get the AC.
Also, as a bisexual male, I also have both a cock ring and a vibrator. And that vibrator has pretty much bought me, like, some of the most rockin' orgasms that I've ever had in my life. Because if I got it right, I could basically,
Fine
like...
job would be nice. Why are we back to sex again? God damn it, Tony. Why are you so fucking horny?
Because you
I
asked!
should have masturbated before
I'm
this.
sorry.
Should have made you take a cold shower before. You know what? I should make you take a cold shower right now.
I'm sorry.
I was about to like wail in your stomach.
I wouldn't wail. Don't wail on my tummy.
I will.
Don't wail on me.
If you keep talking like that, I'm going.
Ah!
That's what I thought.
Tony just happens to talk about sex. Nobody realizes it.
It really is something that I'm so used to that I just kind of like glaze over it. So now that I'm paying attention, it's really funny to me.
Pretty much every conversation that I have in real life also will get to sex. Like, even with my friends from school, I would gradually bring the conversation to talk about sex.
Yeah.
I don't have bottom energy. I'm a
Totally
top,
does.
you
It
slut.
totally does.
I'm a top and I'm a good top. Okay?
You
I'm
know
a
what-
good dom.
You know what's on top
These
of that
nuts.
shelf is the drink that you're not drinking.
I think I'm already drunk. Really? Oh.
Yep. No,
Okay.
it's true. I believe it. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Just embrace it.
I am Switch, so.
Yeah, I told you.
I did take on a BDSM site.
We've all taken it.
Oh.
I know.
I got very high.
Well, I can't guarantee that for the chat, but I know what you're talking about.
Very submissive and breedable. Thank you. I remember taking it and it gave me like 97% master-slave relationship. And I was like,
I don't ever want to know these things.
I
These
mean,
are
I
things
guess.
I don't want you to talk about. Can we? All right, let's change the subject. Open your notes.
I want to have
Open your notes.
I want to
Open
have
your fucking
sexual
notes.
control over someone.
Oh, you know what we can talk about? How old your phone is. This is the phone that I've seen you use at campouts for like.
Yeah, my phone
Years.
is 5 years old.
Yeah.
My phone
What happened
is
to your old case, by the way? He used to have this old purple case and this fucking
It's
like.
the same purple case. My sister just painted it.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. I've had the same phone.
He's had the same phone case too for fucking ever.
Yeah, because it's a good phone case.
Oh, he's looking at the date.
Yeah, it's been...
Factory data reset. No, never mind.
No. It's not going to tell me, but it's been up for more than 221 hours, which is a lot.
I mean, that's just not since you shut down, dumbass. Oh, but like so you know how like you see like these old guys with their phone clips? That was Tony in Boy Scouts.
Yeah, I used
at
to
like
have a
16.
phone clip.
He fucking aged.
My potentially milky GF. Oh, do you want to talk about how I'm thinking about having sex with a 30-year-old mom?
I mean, please be my guest.
Oh, so I have been using Tinder. I stopped using it because I just got fucking tired of people, like I do every so often.
Not right now, apparently.
Not right now.
No.
But one of the chicks I matched with, I'm not gonna say her name or personal
Of course
info
not.
because it's rude, and I
Call
don't
them Jane.
dox people.
Jane Doe.
Jane Doe.
Oh, Jane reminds me. Keep going.
She hot Jane Doe. So
I'll take a
I
piss,
matched
actually.
with her. How does that remind you of taking a piss?
Just tell your fucking story.
So I matched with her, and we started talking, and then after a while we transferred over to Snapchat, which is like the first base is going from like Tinder messaging to a different messaging service. So after that, we started talking for a long time the night, and then she opened up to me about like her mom dying and issues with her kid and with her ex. And so eventually we got to be pretty friendly, and right now we're talking a lot. I'll send her like $20 a week just because she's in a tight spot right now financially, and I want to help her out if I can. And I do actually have potential to go out and date a 26-year-old single mother, which is extremely weird because I've also had fantasies about literally parenting. And I hate fucking kids with a passion. And it's so bizarre to me that I have had, like, literal thoughts about wanting to, like, parent and, like, be a role model for someone else's kid. It is such, like, a bizarre experience to me to want to have a positive influence on a kid that I don't know, I've never met, but because they're, like, the kid of the chick that I have been talking to recently, like, I've been thinking about that, and apparently I want to be a dad or a stepdad or step-parent or something, and it's weird.
What?
I don't know. I'm just looking.
Oh, cool. God, it smells like you in here. Jesus.
I know. I told you it smells like me.
Are you not going to drink this?
I'll drink it eventually.
Oh, I'm going to say. I'm going to get warm.
That's why I suggested that I take a shower.
No, I don't care.
Well, I don't like smelling like me.
It's fine. Just air the room out.
Would you be okay if I, like, took a shower in the middle of the stream?
Dude, it's 10:30, and Hunter's, like, sleeping. So,
Oh, he is?
yeah. Don't
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Good.
Unless you really feel the need to take a shower, I
Well,
think it's fine.
if I, like, put myself in a certain position, I can smell my own balls, and I hate that.
Hold your fucking breath. You won't smell much. Don't worry about it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I expect it's incense.
He's got the bong
Bomb?
ass. So yeah, that's my story about wanting to date a 26-year-old single mom who is extremely attractive, by the way, and also has an OnlyFans that I subbed to but did not look at because I am respectful. Yeah, that's right. I subbed to her OnlyFans and then didn't look at any of her nudes because I'm a respectful young man. So how has everybody been?
Why do you keep stopping whenever I walk in?
I just don't know what to talk about.
That's cool. You have a whole list, man.
I do have a whole list.
Yeah. I have a list too. Last night, I had an amazing time. You did too. We had an amazing time. We watched Kill Bill 1 and 2.
We watched
Those movies
Kill
are.
Bill.
I think those are my favorite
Those are
Tarantino
really
movies,
good.
honestly.
Those are really good Tarantino.
Like,
movies.
I forgot how fucking awesome they are. I hope everybody at some point in their life watches both Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2.
Not Cruz though. He's probably too young.
No, actually, Cruz is probably the most likely person to have watched them.
You've caught my sleeping bag.
1 second. I'm trying to light this sense up, bro.
You kept calling it incest last night.
I did keep calling it incest. You know
Why?
why? Because I was high up my ass, dude.
I honestly did not feel that high last night, which is
That's good. But yeah.
so. Yeah, that's my story about my MILF. Literally my MILF.
I'm scared of that. That's a situation I'd be terrified of. I would
I
not
don't know.
touch that with
We'd
a
chill with
20-mile pole.
Yeah, they're awesome, but I think nothing beats stuff like Yo Jimbo.
Yo, Jimbo!
Yo Jimbo.
Yo, Jimbo.
And Akira Kurosawa. Kurosawa is really good, but something about subtitles I just can't jive with. I tried watching My Hero Academia. I just didn't like it. And I gave it like 100 episodes and I still fucking hated it.
Jesus, how long is an episode?
It's like a 20-minute episode.
So that's 100 times 20. That's 200 minutes.
I don't know, No, it's 2,000, you fucking idiot.
That's so true.
Yeah, almost mathematically true. Give me the water, please.
This?
Yes. Thank you.
Hey, that's not your side, is it?
No, this is my side.
Okay, I'm making sure. Smart streamer. Yeah, I'm... Something I think we compared on the way back was the levels of autistic we were, and we tried to do math at the same time, and Tony was consistently faster than me. And it's because he's autistic. He's more autistic.
I have the
The numbers.
I have the better autism because I can type like 2,000 words per hour if I'm really concentrating on it.
It's 33 hours of My Hero Academia. That's more than a day. That's a day and a half, like almost.
The only good thing to come out of watching that was the fucking Rule 34. Really.
Ouch, dude, that's really harsh.
I know. It wasn't good. It was just like, whoa, I'm going to do a bunch of crazy shit, and then I'm going to hurt myself, and then I'm going to do that over and over and over and over.
I think you just described every movie ever. Except for the first Spider-Man movie.
I
by
know,
the way.
but fuck, that movie was so.
All right, listen,
boring.
guys. We smoked pot. We got high, and we were like, "What's something funny to watch? What's something that we would enjoy high?" And we were like, "Oh, let's watch Spider-Man, the first one, with what's his name? God damn it,
Tobey Maguire.
with Tobey Maguire." And I honestly cannot I've never watched it.
It was so fucking boring, and I've seen it. I've seen all of them.
I cannot. We almost did, and I should have. But it sucked so much. Why are you looking at porn? Katana.
I was waiting for you to notice, honestly.
Katana, why are you looking at porn right now? We're in the middle of a fucking podcast. Send now. GameStop, you can fucking, have sexting conversations
Just
with Tony.
look up Lego Rule 34. And go to that rule34.xxx.
Take shrooms and listen to Diplo Big Lost.
Hey,
Do you even know what shrooms are, Cruz? You're 10.
did you guys
shouldn't know what
Did
you
you
should know what
guys
shrooms
know
are.
that the Pink Floyd album Dark Side of the Moon lines up with Paul Blart Mall Cop 2?
Yeah, I've seen that. It was called Blart Side of the Moon. I was actually going to bring that up. Don't be so fucking loud.
That's from Till Death Do Us Blart, the podcast that I talked about.
They did that?
Yes.
They made that?
No,
Oh, no,
but
they-
one of
they
their
talked
fans
about
did that.
Oh my
And
God.
They talked about it. That's where the audio comes from.
Huh.
Yeah, silly.
That's amazing.
Spider-Man, one spider that bites Peter Parker because
What are you Googling?
I have a point to prove because
What point are you proving?
no, I need a fucking fuck.
I'm not sure. I think he's going to point out the fact that the spider, was
The
purple.
spider was purple, not red and blue.
It's Peter Parker. Can you stop looking at porn,
I
please?
didn't mean to.
Hey, Tony, stop looking at fucking Wild Styles' ass. I remember her name from the Lego movie. You guys remember the Lego movie? I actually like that movie.
That was a
lot.
good movie.
I like that movie. The song was annoying after the second time. Sorry, after the first time. See, Tony thinks that, Peter Parker would have noticed that, that's a funky looking spider when the spider was on his hand. But my point is,
saw all the spiders.
well, my point is, when there's a spider
what the
on your
fuck is
hand,
this,
I don't
Cora?
want to look at.
I'm gonna masturbate to that.
You're distracting me, Tony. You're making me ADHD. Your ADHD is transferring to me. I don't even have it as far as I'm
I've
concerned.
got high def AD.
Oh my god.
ADHD, animation domination, high definition, very good animation channel that got shut off of Adult Swim. If you have Hulu, you can look up Axe Cop, and that's a really good animation. It's really good, and it looks really good. Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh, so in the movie, Peter Parker gets bitten by a spider. Obviously. That's fucking Spider-Man, alright? But listen, so in the movie, Peter Parker's taking pictures. It's this shitty scene where he's taking pictures of Mary Jane.
Hey, look, it's me, Mary Jane. Look at my boobs.
Thank you. And then anyways, so a spider lands on his hand while he's taking a picture, and he sees it, and he's like, oh, a spider, and he gets bitten. And then he's just like, oh no, I got bit by a spider.
Whoops, better go home and die. Whoops.
And apparently Tony thinks that he would have noticed the fact that it was a fucking mutated spider.
Because
when you see a spider on your hand, it's just a spider, you're just like, oop, and you just brush it off. You don't look at the fucking spider, you just get rid
looked
of
at it, and it bit him, and he had a bite, and he was literally right next to the lady that said, we have genetically engineered these spiders to be super spiders.
You're in a spider museum. Of course there's gonna be spiders around, dipshit.
But they
That's
just said
fucking
they
normal.
had genetically modified spiders.
They had every fucking spider. They had tons of fucking spiders.
Well,
It's
he's
like
a-
going to a fucking butterfly. You know those fucking butterfly.
But he's a spider
houses?
nerd. And
Like
if
you
he
go
got
in-
fucking...
No, he's not.
He literally gave random facts about spiders in the scene.
Tony, you give random facts about everything. You're not a nerd of
I'm
those
gonna
things.
suck your dick if you don't
I have a
agree with-
blowtorch. Don't scream. It's fucking 10:30.
Okay. That's when all the best screaming happens.
No,
in my
don't
neighborhood.
scream like that.
And also DA's neighborhood, apparently.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Let's get.
Let's get a guess. Don't touch the blowtorch. Here,
But I
you can
want it.
have- Wait. Okay, I had to make sure that was the right one. All right,
Ooh.
all right. We're gonna have guest. We're gonna have a guest
Yay,
appearance.
guest speaker.
Dumb Animations. Join general chat. I'll move you in.
Look on one of the fucking Kirby's.
I'm not looking at any of them.
Please.
No.
What is this? Why do you have anime?
That's Frost server. I don't know.
Oh, autism.
All right. Hey, DA.
Hey, DA.
Hello.
How's it going?
So what's
So
up?
it's the Spider-Man.
Yeah. So we
Spider-Man!
We didn't even watch the full thing. We stopped, like, when did we stop watching it? We were legitimately bored of it.
When he...
Oh, right after he got his powers, I was bored of it. completely.
Right after he, like, hit a fucking...
You know what they
Psy.
should have done was leave in the 9/11 scene that they cut out from the movie after 9/11
I remember
happened.
hearing about that.
They cut out a 9/11 scene, bro.
You didn't
Yeah,
know
there was
that?
a scene. There was a scene where these. It was.
Did
It's
he
assumed
web
that
and
it was.
pull
It
down
was
the
going
Twin
to be
Towers?
like the reveal of his suit or whatever.
Can you please not
And,
fucking touch the mouse? Thank
I'm
you.
sorry, Dad.
It was in a trailer that they released in like early 2001,
We're looking
where
at it
like
right now.
these guys are like robbing a bank or something and they're running away. Oh yeah, hey, yeah, you got the.
I'm not gonna have audio on, so you can just talk over it.
But like, yeah, they like rob a bank or whatever, and then they
In the
they,
World
like
Trade
run
Center.
out. Yeah,
my
they
God.
get in like a helicopter or whatever to try and escape, and then something's like
Oh, there it
pulling
is!
them or whatever, and then they get stuck, and then it zooms out, and they're like trapped on a web between the twin towers.
I remember that. Yeah.
Oh.
Look at that shit.
That looks awful.
Yeah, no,
And
the
they had
special
to-
effects are fucking fantastic.
And they had to, so they cut it out of the movie after 9/11 happened, and they cut out any scene showing
Well, they
the
made
twin
the
towers.
movie in 2001, didn't they?
They made it
Yeah.
in 2002.
No, it was released in 2002. It takes like a year to make a
And
movie.
by the way...
Oh, dude, here it is. Look, the big reveal. Oh my
God!
God.
They just pulled straight out.
Damn.
Woof.
Yeah. Damn. You know what that makes me think about? That makes me think about when you play
But like
Deus
if you
Ex and
keep
can't-
playing it, it'll like show the like scene where it's like him on the side of the building and you see like the twin towers and the reflection of his eye, which appears in the movie, but they don't show this scene.
Really?
So it's like
Oh, like that?
It's like-
right there. He just looked at it.
yeah,
This scene, right?
they show that in the
Why would
movie,
they-
but they were probably gonna put
Why? Why
this
would you-
scene from the trailer
We're just
before that,
laziness.
Can we get...
and that would have been the reveal
in?
of his suit.
I don't know if I want GameStop in.
Oh, that's mean.
I mean, when we switch topics, we will.
Also, did you know that that Spider-Man 4 would have been released 10 years ago this year?
What?
Really? They were
Yeah,
gonna make a fourth
there's
one?
a there was
Were the
a
second
tweet
and third any
from-
better than the first one?
No.
The second one is objectively the best. The third one is my favorite.
Why is it your favorite?
Because it's so fucking stupid.
Dude, I thought the first one was dumb enough. I was so disappointed, honestly. It had like the lamest everything in terms of a Spider-Man movie.
It literally had the lamest, like, oh, girl is dating guy is bad, guy beats up boy for no reason, but she still stays with guy. Do 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 do.
Like in general, I'd say
Hi, GameStop.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is my favorite
Can I
Spider-Man
tell?
movie, but of the original three, Spider-Man 3 is my favorite.
I think there was one with
can't-
like an electric guy or something.
that was
Yeah.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
That was
Okay.
bad.
Was that a different movie?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the one
Because
with
it was
Andrew
Spider-Man
Garfield.
and then Amazing Spider-Man.
What the fuck? How
Yeah.
many Spider-Man movies have there been?
There have
There's
been
Spider-Man
Hold on.
1, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, dude.
And
I'm
also the
impressed.
one coming out this year, Spider-Man No Way Home.
Apparently there's only 4 according to this fucking Google search, but
I don't know if this is a
Just check
controversial
my Twitter
statement.
from a year ago when I did the Spider-Man marathon.
I don't know if this is a controversial statement, but I have stopped caring about anything Marvel does.
yeah, no, I mean after Endgame I had no reason to care.
I stopped caring before Endgame.
Yeah, that's fair.
I stopped caring after they released Iron Man, honestly.
I'm
With
still following it everything at this point, just because I'm curious. Like it's interesting to see what they do with the characters post Endgame.
Yeah, I mean I guess so. Just other than milk it though, it's just like Fast and the Furious again. It like doesn't matter.
This is more fun.
I never watch any of the Fast and the Furious movies.
Like,
They
neither did
suck.
I.
I've seen everyone. I hate them.
Did you watch everyone because Justin did?
Yes, because Justin did.
I mean, he's totally one to be like, dude, yeah, Vin Diesel's big dick neck.
Diesel in the movie, man.
Look at how his neck looks like a fucking dick.
Dude,
Whoa.
fucking Justin sounds like he's been smoking his whole life, and he probably has.
He has. He's been smoking.
Is he still smoking?
Yes.
Oh, of course.
He literally had a
Yeah,
heart
he
attack. and
kind of
kept
sounds like this when
smoking.
he talks.
He literally had a heart attack and then kept doing life normally.
Kept smoking during
Yes.
a heart attack. He was like, I'm not feeling so good. I need a cigarette. Oh, I'll jump start it with this.
You didn't go to my mom's house, but they literally just, you know those like wooden things that are like a knick-knack shelf? You know those?
Yeah, sure.
They literally have one of those, but it's just cigarette butts.
Why? That's
I don't
disgusting.
know.
Why
It's
would your mom
fucking
allow
disgusting.
that?
I don't know. She smokes and uses it too.
Oh, she smokes now?
Yeah.
Oh, she did it before.
My dad is literally the only family member that I have that doesn't smoke.
Well, that's nice.
Which is bizarre because he has like the least self-control out of everyone.
Well, clearly not. But anyways, this Tony often bitches about his family because
I'm
he's
sorry.
internally
I don't
traumatized.
want to.
We're talking about Marvel movies, like we were. I loved Iron Man. That first movie, the first Iron Man movie, was like a fucking accidental masterpiece, and honestly, the reason that like Marvel became what it did.
Yeah, it's really weird.
You know-
how it
you know
all started
something
with the
funny?
fucking accident.
What?
As far as I remember, I had not seen the first Iron Man until like a few years ago, like a couple years ago.
Wasn't it? Yeah, that's kind of impressive, but not that
But
surprising.
I had seen like every Marvel movie from like the first Avengers onward, and I had seen like basically I think all of the other ones from Phase 1 except for Iron Man.
It's weird how they.
I had
give
even
them
seen
faces.
Iron Man 3, I think, at that point.
Dude, Iron Man 3 was okay, actually. I remember that one having like a nice arc. It wasn't good, but it had a
Yeah,
nice
I-
arc.
I
You know?
recently rewatched all of the MCU. Yeah, like I think even the ones that people consider like the worst ones aren't that bad. Granted, I haven't seen Incredible Hulk.
I was
which
gonna
figures
say
the
Hulk,
worst one.
Hulk would
but-
be the worst.
I have to
period.
say, Incredible Hulk.
Incredible
Hulk.
Why are we looking at this image? The Incredible Hulk. I'm just gonna. There we go. So, like you were saying,
I will say, your movie sucks. Did an Adam and Pearl's video on the Incredible Hulk, and I have to say it is legitimately one of the weirdest movies, because it was made by M. Night Shyamalan.
oh really?
Yeah.
He's made
Was
he's
it?
making another movie now.
Oh yeah. As far as I'm concerned, once he made The Happening, he should have stopped. Once you have the balls to get two kids shot by a shotgun on film in the movie, not censored, whatever, just do whatever.
It's like an art film, though, dude.
I'll
Listen,
never forgive
The Incredible
Shyamalan
Hulk.
for what he did for
Fuck,
the
now I
last
said
Avenger.
it.
No, ma'am, I wouldn't kill you. No, ma'am, no. That acting fucking kills me every time I see it.
I've not seen any of them, but as
Oh.
far as I'm concerned, The Incredible Hulk is probably just an art film. A masterpiece.
Have you seen the editing in that fucking movie?
I'm sure it's fucking awful.
I'll have
I
to-
thought the
I wanna
special
show it
effects
to you.
in Spider-Man were fucking terrible. Like, one of them was just like an overlay of like Mary Jane, just like green screens on the fucking movie. It was like a fucking OBS effect, dude. It was
Yeah,
awful.
it was a green screen of her and then a fucking car.
Yeah. It was so dumb. It looked like a YouTube video. It's isn't it fucking bizarre to see YouTube videos with better editing than like film?
No.
I think it's crazy.
Well, because YouTubers have a reason.
But they
to
put millions of dollars into that shit. These people do it for free, pretty much.
I'm looking for.
I could pull it up on the stream. Hold on. DM me a link once you get
Oh,
it.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a lot
I
easier.
have the video. I'll just need to fucking search around for it to find the specific moment that it
I'm
happened.
trying to think of like what Marvel movie I love the most. Probably Iron Man. Honestly, compare like with all of them existing, especially when Disney took over, it was just formulaic and like all right. But like the first Iron Man movie, it was all like an accident. Like when they just made it,
Don't go to your.
I know.
Okay.
But like they made it as they went along. It was fucking insane.
As far as I'm concerned, as soon as Disney gets their greedy mitts into anything, it's ruined.
Yeah.
Shout out to Your Movie Sucks.
Why are we shout? Do you know how many?
Because
There's like 5 people watching the stream. Want to shout them out?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'll shout out Babylon. Nobody cares about Babylon. You want to shout out fucking?
Let me find the
Hold on.
point in the video.
Hold on. I'm not fucking up right now. Hold on. Watch. I'm like unfucking. All right, watch this. So now I do this. Do that. All right, good. This is how you not dox yourself, huh?
That's fair.
All right. What are you doing?
So,
Oh wait, hold on. Let me. I'm to steal the mouse from you one more time. Okay, now go.
So this is just me looking for.
It's not. You're not missing anything, Kevin. Also, shout out to Stars Balls. They're doing a great job. They're trying the fucking hardest.
Oh, here it is. Look at this.
There's no sound.
Look at this editing.
Is that real?
Yep. What? Together. Fuck it. Ah!
Honestly, this seems like something Tarantino would do. And if Quentin Tarantino, hold on, stop. If Quentin Tarantino did that, you would say, "Wow, that's amazing."
I would say it was stupid.
No, you would say that's amazing.
No, I would say it is stupid.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
We just finished watching. What did we finish watching? Kill Bill. God damn it.
Yeah, but they weren't literally just like, yo.
Am I pulling the headphone out of your ear?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
What if we literally
No,
just
you need
had?
to hear it. They're talking.
What if we literally just had like the same shot, but we just have two cameras do it at the same time?
That's cool.
Also, they used 120.
That's normal. That's normal. Look at that! Oh my god! Look at this shit! Look at this shit! Oh, I'm looking at fly. Also, is DA talking? Why can't I hear him?
Yeah, why can't I hear DA?
Hold on. I'm sorry, DA. I couldn't hear you, but now I can. Hello.
For
Hey, guys.
this Hulk movie, this shit's really fucking
I
bad.
know.
And also, I'll say this about the editing.
What the fuck?
I see
What? What are these fucking stock images?
Okay.
Fucking stock
Listen.
images, dude.
I see what they were going for, but man, did they execute that poorly.
They just did a shitty job with the movie.
It's like, because like, if you want to see an example of a movie that does like what
Look at
this
this.
is trying to do, which
Look at this
is like
fucking guy. Look at this fucking CGI looking ass.
a movie that does like the
at
comic
the end of
book
this movie, he
panel
fights a clown.
editing.
Yeah, those
Well-
can be cool. I think there's a Marvel movie that does that.
About what?
Like an actual like a Disney one that like has good editing.
Yeah,
If you want to see a good like comic book movie with that style of editing, watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
That is a good. We almost watched that, but we had to.
It is.
We had
I
to, like,
have
get
a
subscription.
big poster of it
movie.
on my
I
wall
also-
behind me now. It's
We,
framed.
we should watch that. Well,
I
It's
wanna
my
show-
favorite movie.
I want to show you Willy's Wonderland first.
tonight I wanted to watch Fight Club. Honestly, if we got to it.
We can do Fight Club
watched-
and Willy's Wonderland. I mean,
I
we're
feel
not
like
gonna go
in
to
terms
sleep.
of things, I would want to watch Fight Club, and then when we got really high, I would want to watch Into the Spider-Verse stuff.
But if you get really high and watch Willy's Wonderland, it's gonna be great.
I don't want to shit myself if it's scary.
It's gonna be
I don't want to
funny.
watch this scary movie while high.
it's
That's a bad
funny.
idea.
It's funny.
Oh, fucking alright. Oh, that reminds me. So while we were watching Kill Bill, Tony kept pointing out like movies that these other actors have been, and it's just such a fucking nerd. Like, he'd be like, dude, that guy's in that movie, and that guy's in that movie. Oh, and you wouldn't shut up about this guy being like Charlie Brown. I forget what it was, but there's this
Because the
character in
credit-
Kill Bill.
There's an Asian guy when the bride goes to kill Oren Ishii. There's an Asian guy that is like the head of the club, and he's literally just dressed like Charlie Brown, and then the credits credit him as Charlie Brown.
Really?
Yes.
That's why he wouldn't shut up about it. He talked about it like the whole scene.
It
like,
was funny.
We have this like badass lady just like cut people up, and he's like, dude, that guy was like Charlie Brown.
No, because I thought like they had the guy that was Charlie Brown come back with a sword to fight the bride.
Did they? Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I thought happened, but it wasn't what happened.
No, you were just you're just
Yeah,
making bad
I was high.
associations. Yeah. All right. That's understandable.
Also, David Carradine died from autoerotic
It's true. he
Asphyxiation.
did.
Wait, you know that too, DA?
Yeah.
I know that.
That's
I
what
have
he's
not
known
seen
for.
Kill Bill, but I know.
Wait, which guy was that? Is that the
That's
guy that
what-
played Bill?
Yes, that's what
That's
David
so-
Carradine is known for.
I
I
think-
know
would
that
that be the best
because
way to
of
go?
I guess.
YouTube channel Red Letter Media.
Yeah.
Did he like have a belt around his neck and he just couldn't let it go?
Yes. That's how you die from doing that.
Is that literally how he died?
Yes.
What's his name again? Hold on.
David Carradine.
How do you spell it? David.
Carr.
David Carradine. Death.
Okay.
Cause.
Death cause. Died from asphyxiation. Bound allowed him to root. See?
So it wasn't suicide. I would like to know, like, what sexual act he was trying to do.
He was masturbating.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yes.
That's so unfortunate.
I know. Now it's the only thing he's known for.
Damn, I was gonna say no. The best way to go would be dying during sex with sex, not masturbating.
No.
That's the saddest way to go. Now that I think about
because
it.
if you... Wow, we fucking spiked the audio.
But it does it all. You've been doing it this whole time.
if you die having sex with someone, that person is never gonna have sex again. Let's be honest.
But
Right?
then you just gotta kill him too. You just gotta strap a bomb to the bed and just be like, all right, when
You
both
have a
of us
dead man
nut,
switch.
There's a heartbeat trigger connected to my heart, and when I nut hard enough to die,
I have
we
a nut
both
sensor
die.
on the bed. If we spill one drop on the bed, this whole place goes up.
This is the horniest version of the movie Crank ever made.
That's probably you ever see one of those accidents where a hotel just blows up randomly? That's because of that.
Yeah.
Also, just
Also,
because they have the weirdest death kink.
oh my god, what was that movie called where David Carradine has a fucking bionic hand that he shoots out?
Imagine having. You guys remember Treasure Planet? I'm assuming we've all watched Treasure Planet.
I love Treasure. That
I have
that
not
is
seen
hands
Treasure
down my
Planet.
Long
favorite
John
movie.
Silver.
Yes.
I would imagine his hand has a fleshlight
It's
attachment.
like
We
one
just
of,
weren't
one of
shown
the
it.
only Disney movies I have not seen.
Oh, Treasure Planet?
Yeah.
Hell, I keep pulling your butt out of Tony's ear, so I'm just reinserting it whenever I blow it out. Oh, damn it, I just did it again.
Future Force. Look up Future Force. Oh,
I'm really
ow.
fingering his
Please
ear.
don't. Ow. That ear is sensitive because I actually had one of these little... funny story. In my right ear, I had one of the silicone nubs from a pair of earbuds get sucked into my ear canal, and it fucked up my eardrum. So now I can't hear things out of my right ear unless it's right up in there. Which sucked because I was just chewing, and then all of a sudden it just...
What was I gonna say? I completely forget.
Also, look up Future Force. David Carradine literally has a robotic hand in it.
Oh yeah, but I was just saying Treasure Planet. D8, you haven't watched Treasure Planet?
Nope.
Dude, you
Why?
should leave and watch it right now. Stop watching the podcast and just fucking watch Treasure Planet.
I could watch it while I'm in the voice channel.
No,
Get my live
you wanna
audio
watch it.
reaction.
You want to watch? I mean, I don't know.
Want to watch me slap my nuts in your mouth?
I'll watch it at some point.
You
it's
should
on
watch it
my
soon.
list.
It's really good.
I'll
What
be
was
sure
the name
to do
of
that.
the movie?
Future
Force?
Force.
Oh
Yeah,
there
it's
it is.
directed by David Pryor.
Yeah, there he is. Look.
Each crime has its price. Each criminal a warning. Each bounty.
What's its Rotten Tomatoes score? I need
4.
I need
Wait, 4%?
I bet.
click it. That was the
14% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is not
That was
surprising.
close.
It came out a while ago.
Real-
Holy
real-
shit.
come out.
real quick.
1989.
It's so weird.
That's a good year, by the way. 1989. Nothing
David-
really happened, but I just remember that year was really notable.
David-
1989.
David-
You know the year? Nothing happened that year. It was a good
So
year,
I think
though.
you can guess what I'm doing right now.
David Carradine's career is such an interesting story because he literally went from shitty B movies like Future Force
B-movie?
to
Not the P movie?
he literally went from that to fucking Kill Bill.
Was Kill Bill his last film?
Yeah.
Good. Good. That's the best film. That's the film I would... If I was going to die after I made a film, Kill Bill would be the film.
Oh, this is my legacy, and also that good movie I made once.
And also I had a robotic arm in that one. What are you doing?
Tape sound effects.
What are you doing? He's playing with
I was
Scotch
gonna make
tape.
a joke about duct tape choking yourself.
Trauma.
Trauma? That's a good movie.
I don't think that they're talking about.
Beam me up, Scotty. The penis rocks.
It's really easy to ignore chat.
Oh yeah, they made a FNAF movie, and also a book.
DA, what are you doing? I keep hearing you breathing.
I'm not doing anything.
I think
Okay.
you mean the real DA.
I'm
It sounds like he's
That's
laughing.
DA breathing.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the Google image for David Carradine. It looks like what I imagine his corpse would look like after O'Brien.
Wait, can you send it? Wait, images?
Just Google him. It's like the main image that they show for him.
Which one?
Probably the first one.
This is like that Little John photo. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
Hold on. If I just search Little John,
Just go on.
photo.
If you go on Google, just normal Google, not Google Images, and you search for David Carradine.
Fucking widen it out. Put it full screen.
Yeah, this image. This is a real fucking image. Same energy.
How much does it cost, that image?
That's a good question. But these have the same fucking energy. But now that you mention it,
I'm real tired.
I'll post the
You're
one I was
tired?
talking about in links and
Get
images.
Dr. Pepper. Katano, caffeinate yourself.
Lol, John.
I did type lol.
Lolo Jones.
All right. Wait, where'd the photo go?
I don't like things being in my ear.
You should have searched lol, John.
You're not drunk. Are you drunk? No, you're not. Really? All right, well, caffeinate yourself. You'll be fine. Why can't I find this image now? Oh, that's why. I'm retarded. All right. How much is this photo? I would buy it if it wasn't much. It's $200.
And $2,000 for the editorial 25 image tag. Yeah.
Imagine paying
but
$2,500 for
99
this image.
But
Why
if you
would
get the 25 image thing, then you actually only pay like $100 for.
Can
Oh.
we just fuck around on Shutterstock, to be honest? Because that sounds like fun.
No, this is a podcast, bitch.
Welcome to Fun Ducks. Where
You know that we have to finish this podcast and watch Fight Club and another movie.
This is all very on brand for Fum Ducks.
It is extremely on brand. Fucking caffeinate yourself. I'll make coffee.
You literally talked about how caffeine doesn't get me caffeine.
Oh my god, you're right. I keep forgetting. It's fucking weird. Search up OBT Will. Why? This better be a good podcast topic.
I wonder if that one guy who wanted to buy the podcast would have paid enough for you to
this
get
guy.
that stock photo.
I wonder. I don't know. I don't know why that guy would want to buy the Fum Ducks. Like he was like he emailed. No, he didn't email.
He didn't email. It was I got it on Reddit. It was mod mail thing.
Because-
he messaged
so
me through the
we wanted to claim
through
our
the
spot.
subreddit.
We wanted to claim our spot for everything. We made the Fum Ducks. We even made a subreddit for it because we knew it would never be useful, but it's nice to stake the claim. And then somebody, they mailed the mod mail, and I don't remember if I got back to them, but they
You
asked
didn't.
us to buy it.
Because I would have seen if you did
Yeah.
and you didn't.
Well, Tony, this is not gonna caffeinate you. I'm gonna drink this.
Let me read out the entire message. Hi, I'm interested in your podcast name and logo. I'm considering a similar podcast and would like to use the same name and logo. If you are no longer podcasting, would you consider selling it to me? And if so, how much would you want? I look forward to hearing from you. And then he gives a Yahoo email.
Oh,
And we
no.
never got back to him.
And that was 3 months ago.
Yeah, I'm sorry, not sorry.
And I
honestly.
didn't notice until like 2 months later.
Yeah. Can this guy just make one in Photoshop? He may as well. He would honestly have more luck
Literally
stealing
just
from us.
Google image duck.png and and I like the first result for like cursive font.
Buy a bunch of fucking awful domain names, really.
What are you doing?
I wanna
Do
get.
you have any more notes you want to look at?
Yeah, I have a lot.
Or go to them, man.
My thighs are weirdly thick.
You were talking about this the whole fucking car ride.
Well, because every time I walk now, I have to like fucking spread my legs out a little bit because otherwise my balls get caught and they get chafy as fuck.
You know, because we were talking about like shaving our balls and why you could never do
Well,
it, and that's why we talked about
literally
it.
had to shave my balls lately, and it sucked.
Wait, what for?
Because I thought I was gonna fuck someone, and they
Why
said
would you shave your balls for that?
because they were gonna suck me off.
Dude, you should never change yourself for someone.
Well, I don't want them to get. I don't want them to get pube hair in their eye while they're.
Like fucking close. Give him like a pair. Give him like
Fucking got your pube in my
Give him
eye.
a fucking ski mask. You call it a night, all right? If they're gonna suck your dick, they may as well
I'm
get used
having
to
you
fucking
come.
sharp ass ball hairs.
Well, now every time I have to take a piss, I see 5 o'clock shadow
Also,
on my
GameStop, I'm moving
pube.
you out since you're not contributing. No offense.
I literally have like 5 o'clock shadow on my pube.
It's funny.
It's like grass. I shave it and it just grows back.
Literally. Look.
It's been a week. Stop moving away.
I tried to shave my pubes once and then it got all infected down there, so I never did that again.
Did you do that for a reason?
No.
Yeah, see, I
Just
did it
kidding.
once too. That was a fucking mistake. Never again.
Just felt like it.
Yeah,
I was
never
like,
again.
hey, what?
I'm okay.
You know,
I don't get infected.
what if I do this?
You probably just need to use a clean razor. But honestly, yeah, I'm sorry you did that.
I didn't use a razor. I used scissors. I used a very tiny pair of scissors. because
He's fucking. I can just imagine, like, you know, those fucking little safety scissors they give you in kindergarten.
No.
I just
You know
imagine,
what's-
like, you're down there with this tiny little hand mirror and like a flashlight. You're just like, all right.
I've done that before.
With the fucking safety scissors
not safety scissors, but like really tiny scissors.
on your balls.
No, but like
Well, because-
pubes
oh.
above dick.
well, if you're like me, you were cursed with incredibly hairy testicles because my dad's Italian.
No, I'm just still thinking about you shaving your balls section with the fucking scissors.
Well-
we gotta get it nice and flush.
Well, if they're gonna blow me, they're gonna fucking suck my balls, bro. They're gonna
But
gargle
honestly,
my
but
nuts.
listen, it's better to have them long than short, because then they're just sharp when they're short. Just like we're just getting like stabbed. Like it's like that's just even worse, man.
Yeah.
Like imagine just like fucking get like razor blades all over your dick. That's basically what that is.
Here's a joke. So when I came out as bi, I realized that I wasn't
Shut the
really
fuck up.
prepared.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I wasn't really prepared when I came out as bi, and I only had one condom in my wallet. So now I have a wallet with condoms for all the dicks that I will find, and then I have
Which
a
is
wallet,
0, by the way.
Aw. And then I have a wallet with my driver's license and debit card, and then all the rest of my condoms.
Yeah, he has a condom wallet. And I just like imagine him going to the store with his condom wallet.
Oh no!
Being like,
Pull
"Oh,
out the wrong
fuck.
wallet.
Did you guys take a Trojan?
I dropped a Magnum condom for my monster butthole.
Sorry, can I exchange this for 16 Trojan extra slims?
I've been trying to learn how to twerk.
Excuse me. Can you please go up into the microphone and say that again?
I've been trying to learn how to twerk.
It's fucking amazing. You could. You're
Yeah.
fucking thick enough. I
know.
I could see it. I knew this kid at my school. He was.
Yeah, you told me about him.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell it again, unless you want me to not tell it. Then I guess I won't tell the story then, because you already heard it.
Well, everyone else hasn't.
Have you guys heard? Okay, listen. All right, listen. There's this kid at my school, and he's always been made fun of for being like extra thick. And this is a guy, by the way. He's always been made fun of for being extra thick. And like I saw it, I was like, yeah, he's a big ass. You can kind of see this sometimes, and it's like, no, I don't know. Like for me, it's just like, oh yeah. I remember one time I had to like see his like roommate. I had to like talk to his roommate about something. So I went to his room, and he had like sweatpants on, like really tight sweatpants. I remember going in there, dude. Like you ever see like one of those like pickup trucks that have like the double wheels? So it's like it doubles the size of the truck. So it's just like the wheels are past the mirrors on the truck. Dude, this guy's ass cheeks went out to his shoulders, dude. It's fucking crazy. I fucking look at this kid. I'm like, oh my god, Nico, you got a dump truck ass. And he's like, thanks. And I was like, oh, I fucking complimented him on it. But
Got spit right in my eye.
You've done the same thing all day yesterday. This is payback.
Wow, look at all these colorful jugs. It's like I'm at a strip club in New Jersey.
I like that one.
Well, I have been to a strip club in New Jersey.
Really?
Yes.
You've been to New Jersey. That in itself
Yeah.
is impressive. Why would you go to New Jersey for any fucking
Because
reason?
there's a beach.
There's a beach in New Jersey.
I went on vacation.
There's a
there.
beach in
Yeah.
New York. All right.
Yeah,
I guess so.
Agent check.
But-
M's don't show it on stream.
Dude, that was him. Hold on. No, I'm sure. Can I show this on stream? This is not anything personal.
It's
Dude,
a.
He
it's
was
a
thicker
porn
than this.
star.
He was thicker than this. I swear to God. Like, he didn't have tits. But this is how thick his ass was in sweatpants. It was crazy. Dude, he looked like a fucking lamp.
A lamp? Ooh, that's a good one. I
Look like a lampshade on, and you wouldn't tell the difference.
I heard a new laugh in chat. Who is it?
That was Psy. That was the real dumb animations. That was this guy. Linus
Real
Tech
dumb
Tips.
animations.
Is that a Neil Breen?
I guess that makes me the
profile
fake
No,
dumb
that's
animation.
Linus Tech Tips with Deus Ex glasses.
okay.
That's not Linus Tech Tips or whatever Tony said.
Games,
Wait, that is Linus Tech Tips or it isn't?
That isn't.
Wait, who is it? I thought that was Linus Tech Tips. Wait, hold on. You're telling me this isn't Linus Tech Tips?
Hold up.
No, that's David Carradine.
No, that.
Oh, for anyone interested, the YouTube channel that I've been using to learn how to twerk is called When Gonlin, WANGONLIN, and then a bunch of Korean bullshit. I don't know.
All right. Does anybody here have a thick ass? I'm curious. Who here would actually try to learn how to twerk is my question.
Me, and I do.
Besides you, dipshit.
I'm not that good.
Just takes from Cardi B, exactly. Takes from Cardi B.
Tony has him killed. I'll kill myself.
No,
first.
he's right here. Don't say that.
Oh.
You can't say that on Twitch, really. Well, I guess you can, but not like that.
I've been killed from too much sex. Oh, GameStop wanted to know the weirdest place I ever masturbated.
I remember this story. You told me about it when it happened, actually.
In the middle of the woods.
I thought it was
Wait.
your grandma's house.
No.
I wonder who I knew that masturbated in their grandma's house that I thought was
in my
you.
grandma's house. That's disgusting.
Damn.
It was in the middle of the woods outside my house. And I was so fucking horny that I just didn't want to be around people. So
Okay, for a second I was worried this was at a campout.
No, it wasn't at a campout.
The woods is a great place to
I
masturbate.
have jerked off at like the summer camp that we went to, just out of necessity.
You did?
Yes.
I did not. I waited.
Well, because
Wait! Oh, this reminds me of the
remember
time.
when I got a
Okay.
standing ovation for jerking off?
Okay, listen, guys. So at this summer camp that we went to, there was this shower house that all the troops went to. There were like 400. You want to hit?
I want to hit off that.
You're
phone.
tired right now. Is this gonna make you more tired?
No.
I mean, you're gonna be crossfaded, so go ahead. So there was like 400 kids at this summer camp, right? And there was one shower house for all 400 of these Boy Scouts. And of course, it was never like these are Boy Scouts we're talking about. So, like they were never too full, like not the cleanliest folk, but like basically like civilized cavemen. I would imagine a Boy Scout. Anyways, so one shower house for all 400 of these kids. And in this shower house, there were like 7 normal stalls, which were just tiny little like fucking solitary confinement prison cells with a shower head. And there was the one like accessible one for the wheelchair kids, which I don't know why you would go to like a summer camp like this with a wheelchair, but it doesn't matter.
I will pause this. There
Why?
was one handicapped kid, and he had like the fake leg.
Whatever. So it was this big bathroom stall, and I just remember every night that week at summer camp, we would all just have like a big, like, we would all just like bring all of our chairs and like music and food, and we would all just hang out at the shower house, just all these kids from different Boy Scout troops. It was fucking awesome.
That's
It was
how
a
we
great
made-
time.
That's how we made friends with Skylar.
Yeah, I remember that.
So.
But hold on, I want to finish my story.
You can
So
tell the story. I'm sorry.
there at this big bathroom stall, it was the prize stall because it was 2 stalls wide. It was huge. I remember we were all sitting around and Tony was like, "All right, guys, I'm gonna go masturbate because this is the first time he masturbated that week, I think. We were
No, it
Really?
was before.
Oh.
It was before that. Like literally the lunch on that Wednesday. I remember I got so fucking horny. Just from like, "Oh, there's a female staffer here. Whoa. So I literally like made an excuse to go leave during lunch, and I just jerked off into one of those disgusting shit pits.
Which, by the way, he's talking about the latrines.
Which was
Latrine is a
literally
word used for a place with some walls and is not at all closed. And so he basically just publicly masturbated. Anyways,
Yeah.
but this is a major moment because you were all excited about you going to masturbate. We
Also-
were all cheering you on, and you went to this big stall for
There were,
like
10
20 minutes.
kids.
Yeah, there were like 10 of us sitting outside, and we were all waiting in suspense for 10 minutes as, like, we heard the water running and everything while you were in the shower. And then at some point, the water turned off. And I just remember we all got quiet. We paused the music, and we looked towards the shower door, the big shower. And the door slowly opens, and Tony walks out, and he puts his arms up in the air. I done it! And it is burned into my brain. That moment, I will never forget. It was so beautiful.
And then everyone was like,
Yeah, we all just fucking like
Yay!
went fucking crazy, dude. Yeah. Why are we talking about this?
I don't know.
It doesn't- Oh, you talking about
Weirdest place
masturbating in
I
the woods.
masturbated.
You talked about it for
Because
GameStop.
GameStop asked what the weirdest place you've
Well,
masturbated
because
was.
I just... Well,
I
that
can
was-
give what is probably my answer.
Oh yeah. Tony finished, and then I want your
Well,
answer.
the reason that I went into the middle of the house, of the woods, to masturbate was because I was tired of people and I was really horny. So I just got completely naked. And what was not our woods is literally someone else's property, and got completely naked, got on my knees, and just...
My question is, why did you have to be Matt, hold on,
was
stop.
just
I'm gonna
so
stop you there,
horny.
Chief. I'm gonna stop you there, Chief. Imagine.
I had to play with my nipples.
Listen
Duh.
to me. Imagine you're hunting in the woods one morning, and you go out, and you're not having much luck that day. So you really have to keep walking around looking for different spots to hunt deer. And all of a sudden, you see movement out of the corner of your eye. And as a trained hunter for like 20 years, you know that means that there is a prize buck
No one
waiting to
hunted
be
there.
get
No one
capped.
hunted there.
Listen to me, dipshit, and imagine just walking around, you see movement, and you're like, there she is. And you go, and you get out your rifle, and you level your scope, and you look at the scope at what you thought was a deer, but it's actually a fully naked gay Tony, like completely butt naked, on his
hunched
knees,
over.
furiously masturbating.
And of course, because I was horny, I was using both hands.
I would take the shot.
Oh.
Anyways, so
And because I was alone, because I have 2 modes when I come. I'm either completely silent, I'm either like ghostly silent, or I fucking yell as loud as possible. And go, oh! And so if you were in that area in the woods, you might
middle of the
accidentally
woods.
encounter a
You
completely
hear
naked
that sound.
19-year-old in the middle of the woods, just like, oh!
I'm gonna fucking wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning tonight, and I'm just gonna hear, oh! And now I'll know what that noise means.
Well, I've jerked off in any place that I've spent the night in. Not my grandma's house. Never my grandma's house.
Never here, right? You haven't masturbated here?
No, not yet.
Okay, if you do, I want you to keep that answer. I don't want to know about it.
So, because, like, of course, when I was 19, I was a horny fuck. That was before I was
That was
on
last year, dude.
Oh, that wasn't last year. I don't know how time works anymore. COVID fucked up my perception of time.
It's fine. Keep going.
So, like, especially when I was, like, 18, when I went to summer camp, and I was 17. And I was literally just, like, still going through, like, middle of puberty, and I would just get hard for no reason. And for some reason, it was, like...
Oh, shit.
It was, like, right after we had gone to, like...
Name.
The water.
The water?
Like, the waterfront.
At summer camp?
To do sailing.
Oh, yeah, shit. Oh, that was
And
that
it was
time.
like, whoa, I just saw a female, so it was like lunch, and I was
Oh.
just building up. And then I like,
It was the
I gotta go to the
calm
bathroom.
anticipation.
And it literally took me like 2 minutes, and then we talked to the people that were outside of that latrine about jerking off. Remember?
Vaguely.
And then oh yeah, by the way, those 20 minutes I spent in the handicap stall, I didn't come once. I came 4 times.
Oh my god, you did?
I was so
You didn't
horny.
say that. Holy fuck. Is this what happens when you skip a day?
That's what happens when I skip 3 days. I literally...
Oh my god, dude.
Because it wasn't like I took off my pants. I literally remember how I had that like bottle of 3-in-1 stuff that I just stole from a guy.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, I remember there was just like a random bottle of soap on the floor for like a day, and Tony just borrowed it.
That's
forever.
mine now.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
okay, this bottle of 3-in-1 soap. Remember that. What about it?
So I remember taking that in with me, and the reason you guys would hear the water running is because I wanted to cover up the sound of me furiously lubing up my entire
Oh my god!
entire
With
region.
soap?
Because I had managed to like prop the phone onto one of the like handles and like play the video and like get the perfect pose and just lace my hands together and just
Oh, you go both-handed, huh?
yeah.
Really? Do you make that noise too?
Well, I would either go like this or I would go like this.
Oh,
and then-
you do the double stack.
yeah, I do
Gotcha.
the double stack.
I see.
And
No,
because,
I'm a big fan of the double stack, but I don't usually go for it.
that's because your
typically.
dick's not big enough for it.
Go fuck yourself, you fucking asshole. I was gonna say a lot worse words that I could not say on Twitch right now.
You're gonna call me the N-word?
No, yeah.
Narcoleptic?
I was gonna tell you narcoleptic. So DA, I have not forgotten. What was the weirdest places you've masturbated in?
I don't know if it's that. I mean, it's fucked either way.
Never mind.
I've masturbated under a blanket in the back seat of a car while my parents were in the front.
That,
Are you fucking serious?
That's awful. You can't masturbate within 10 feet of your parents.
Damn.
It was a really, really
Even
long
GameStop
car
said, like,
ride.
yikes.
GameStop says yikes to anything, dude. That's not that impressive.
First time on the podcast.
Katana, are you sure there's lint on the mic, dude?
ADHD. Shut up.
He's lint rolling my desk right now.
I'm gonna lint roll your mom.
Oh my god. So DA, now I'm curious, what are all the weird places you masturbated?
I'm gonna write them all down.
I think I've
well, you go.
done the car thing twice.
Oh my god.
Dude.
At the same time at least, in like the same ride? Or
No.
Oh fucking okay. I mean, alright.
They were like I think at least like a couple years apart.
I go pee.
I
I have to pee too now.
trying to
think about it.
remember. That's the main one that comes to mind.
It's been quite the road trip. Tony, close the fucking door. Hunter's sleeping.
Just-
Jesus, Watson. Okay, he's closing it. He's being responsible.
Just links in
All right, carry on.
the-
So you masturbated in the car with your parents
Yeah.
next to you. How big is your car? Is it like a 4-seater?
well, it was really. I think it was my dad's truck.
Okay, so you had some distance, right?
Yeah.
All right, at least if it
But
was like
if-
if it was like a fucking Toyota
listen,
Camry
if-
and you were like a foot away from your parents, that is
listen, if-
disgusting.
I mean, if my dad looked to his right, he probably would have been able to tell because I
Well,
did
did
it
you
under a
strategically-
blanket, but
Yeah.
I tried my best to hide it. But I think the look on my face probably would have given it away.
Well, so did you strategically set it up so you were behind the passenger side, so the person driving would have to look over, which is not common?
that wasn't my strategy. That just happened to be where I was sitting.
So you have to own it. Just say it was a strategy, dude. All right, cool. Yeah. Shit, man. That's just God. And it makes me wonder if your parents knew. Just
Part of me thinks they might.
oh my God. I can only imagine how uncomfortable that would have been for them, dude. Just go in the trunk. No, I would not jerk off in a trunk personally. You see, for me, I've only ever masturbated like when it's safe. Like I'm horny. I'm not that fucking horny, real. I mean, I can be, but I'll save it. I'll save it for later. I'll hold it in. And I only masturbate like in the middle of the night when I'm alone in a dark room by myself. Like I don't do that. That's fucking crazy. It's like, okay. With that being said, where else have you masturbated? That is strange. I'll get Tony to get his too, but since you're here.
Yeah. What are we doing now?
I'm asking you.
About now.
I asked you a question.
What question did you ask?
What are the other weird places you masturbated?
Oh, I don't know. That's the main one that comes to mind.
All right. Well, if that's the most fucked up one, I guess that's all right.
Yeah.
It certainly is super fucked up, though.
If I remember a worse one, I definitely will say.
All right. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever done it weird. And I don't know if Psy's even going to talk about this, but if you, Psy, I'm inviting you if you're open to it.
The three-way?
You're free to go if you'd like to. No,
No.
that's fine.
Are we shit posting me?
No, you take this back.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, what are the other weird places you masturbated, Tony? Get into the mic. Don't press the button.
What button?
What is this from?
I've remembered a couple.
What is this from? Okay, well, hold on. All right, DA, what did you remember?
I think that is your massive erection.
I realized I was thinking about this earlier today. So used to be a thing. My dad works during the weekdays, but my mom goes to work on Thursdays and Fridays. And there was a period where instead of just staying at home on Thursdays and Fridays, which is what I do now, I would either go to stay at my grandparents, or I would just hang out with my mom at her work. And I've masturbated in both of those places.
Oh, well, I mean, that's not that bad. Bye, GameStop.
But also the thing is, in both scenarios, I don't have a door shut. I can't. And at my mom's work, there's no latch on the door, and at my grandparents' house, my grandpa doesn't allow me to have the door closed. So I have to listen for someone coming and then stop.
I mean, I did the same. That's interesting. I mean,
there was one time I cut it really close.
Bro.
Oh shit! You can't think of any other place, Tony? Besides the woods?
An abandoned Staples parking lot.
In the car?
That's a good
I'm
one.
assuming.
Yes.
Okay. Have you masturbated at work yet?
Yes.
Of course. I would only assume.
Remember, kids, if you're jerking on the job, your jerk boss isn't taking advantage of you. This has been a message from...
I blew smoke in Tony's face.
Asshole. This has been a message from Union Buster. I'm going to blow your mind with a gun.
Cobain style.
Life is a highway. Bye, GameStop. I love you.
Didn't I say that and you ignored me?
I love you.
Oh my god! Cruz, you saying that reminded me. Sai, you had a dream about me and Tony last night.
Yeah, did I shoot your house?
Yeah, bro. It was
So,
crazy.
can you run us through the whole thing?
Honestly, it was the beginning, and that's the only detail I remember.
That's fair.
Just to keep everyone up to speed, Sai said he had a dream that Tony and I were in his house just shooting at random shit. Like putting holes in random shit with our guns.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's bizarre. I've had one dream with specifically Psy in it. And I think it's super weird having dreams about people that you talk to on the internet because typically there's not a face to the name. Typically, Psy, for example, is the royalty-free ukulele. And, DA is just, Nivek, Kevin. And,
my
I am the
face
Chase
is more,
Oh, that's true, but
Yeah.
I think of Nivek often. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Really?
Yeah.
No, not Nivek. Everyone that I meet, everyone I talk to online, I give them a shitty character creator image of their face in my head.
No, man, I just see them as who they portray themselves as. With the
Yeah,
picture.
but if that's what they portray themselves as. That's my mental image.
I don't know. But anyways,
I think I one time had a dream where you were in an agent, but like
Oh, yeah?
it was like a video that we were doing in person, but like your chase cam was just edited over your face the whole time.
Tony suggested that I should get a mask that looks like the chase cam.
I thought
we
of
were
it
eating
because
dinner?
of Dream, because he has one of those fucking stupid.
Dream the
masks.
Minecraft speedrunner?
Dream the Minecraft.
That's what I
idiot.
thought.
That guy sucks.
And he had like a mouthful of pancakes and he was like, you should have an Asian chase mask. And I'm like, what's an Asian chase mask?
Dummy.
Asian chase 11. All right. But
Secret.
what was I getting last hit?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. DA, you kind of remind me of the weird time we made unturned videos for like a couple of days. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Do those still exist?
I think you have them. I don't.
I might have them somewhere. I'll have to check
I
our DM
have-
history.
Because I don't think I have many, if any, videos like still upload on my channel of you and me.
Oh well.
I don't know.
Hey, Ian, isn't
What?
it crazy how the last time we saw each other in person, I was almost 80 pounds lighter?
I mean, it's not really something I think about too often. You're
This
more
is-
Tony than
This
Like-
is
the body. The Tony's the mental. And just that dumbass face in the glasses, really. It's
Cool.
typically. Yeah, see, now you're just Tone. Without the glasses, there's no need.
Hey, it's me, Tony.
No, it's just me, Tone.
Hey, it's me, Tony.
And so now look, now I'm Ian-y.
Well,
Fuck you. Your glasses aren't that bad.
God.
Hunter's glasses are terrible.
don't do
Did I
that.
stab your eyes?
No, I don't have depth perception without my glasses on.
Death perception?
Depth perception.
Death Stranding.
Reset.
Oh, but yeah. So we were talking about dreams. The only dream I've had was specifically Psy in it. Was one where he was like, if you guys have ever listened to Pink Floyd's The Wall, and you know of the art that they have inside of the title of the EP, the record, the vinyl record has like its record case, right? It's a little record cover, and it's like a little book. And
It's like
in it,
a
there's a-
case for like the record that the
Yeah.
record is like
And
put
on
in,
it-
and it like opens, and there's
Yeah.
the record in it.
yeah, and on it there's usually like cover art and stuff. And inside of it there is like a lot of art, and like one of them was one of the characters from Pink Floyd's The Wall. The character was the worm, specifically the judge. And Psy was that character in looks. But it was Psy, and I knew it was Psy, and I also saw him as royalty-free ukulele. And I remember I had to assassinate him in a Roman Colosseum with a Makarov pistol that kept falling apart, like it would split in half. Like it was split. It was split in half, like not the regular way, but like from like the long ways. So it's like half of the gun, but it wouldn't even work because it's like literally half.
So it was a Karev. Half a month.
Yeah, I get it. You could just say it would have been a Mac, and that would have made more sense. But you're fucking autistic. So that's my dream of Psy. I remember like getting up to him, but I never killed him. I never successfully assassinated him.
Sigh in the sky.
Psy assassination.
Diamonds.
I also think it's weird. You ever think about how like there are very like common words that mean something like normally because of pop culture or something, but like it means something else to you? Like when people think Psy, they think of Gangnam Style, but when I think of it, I just think of this little boy on the internet that looks like a guy you think ukulele.
I picture Psy, and I just see the Kirby gif.
Yeah, that's another one too. Which Tony is really concerned about curbs. He only just saw that today, and he is terrified.
I'm just kind of curious.
You'll never know.
Okay.
You just saw Makarov and half glue it back together, and would it work? At least the first time. For at least one shot, the hammer would strike the bullet.
That's
Tony,
not-
don't fall asleep.
not how the
Get up.
Makarov
Don't fall
works.
asleep.
Makarov's have a
I'm gonna slap you right now. You just tried to lick my hand.
Makarov's
Oh my
have a
god.
firing pin, not a hammer. Do you
I'm sure there's a hammer that hits the
Do
firing
you realize
pin.
how often my brother talks about guns?
Yeah, I know that because his father, but don't worry about or stepfather. But don't
Why
worry.
is this an option on my?
Right now, while I'm talking about this stuff, Tony has gone into crossfaded
I'm
mode,
pretty fucking gnarled up right now.
which is just looking looking at his
Bro.
Discord servers and fucking with the Discord bot
Let
while
me
I'm
check-
actually paying attention to the task at hand.
Bro, let me try out the 5-point exploding balls technique on you.
I want to watch Fight Club. I think we should cut off our podcast at some point and watch Fight Club, which sucks, but I do want to do that.
Do you ever think that horrorcore
So I'm
fans
gonna take
have
this
ever
moment
bought a
to
gigolo?
Yeah, dude.
to remind you that it will ask if after the podcast you still want to talk to me about the
The stuff, yeah, the location
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I'm high right now, so I'm going to forget. So DM me after the podcast so I can remember. But I'd love to talk to you about that because tomorrow. Stop, you fucking shit ass! I'll fucking punch your ball sack with a goddamn sledgehammer.
Oh, that's my fetish.
Oh, I know it is. I'll give you turtleitis again. You cannot. He just ruined a curb.
Well, you
I don't care. Anyways, that'd be really cool, DA, because right back on topic. Because tomorrow afternoon, when I take him back down to his house, I'll be in the area.
Mhm.
So I think that would be pretty fucking unreal.
It'd be weird if you weren't in the area.
Yeah. Anyways, Tony is now playing with pencils. Do you have anything on your list you'd like to talk about, Katana? You've been staring at it.
Why is it so hard to avoid Karens? Like, just everywhere I go, I hear or see or have to deal with a
somebody
fucking
that wants to
Karen.
talk to the fucking manager?
No, just these fucking self-entitled scum suckers.
They were there beforehand. You just notice them now.
Well, especially since I work in retail, I have to deal with them so much more often. Like,
No, buddy. You don't work in retail. You work in somewhere worse. Home Depot.
That's true.
You know, Juke used to work Home Depot. You guys remember that?
Yeah, that stream.
I mean,
Yeah, I remember that. That was amazing. That was so stupid. that probably would get me fired. That would get anybody fired if he did that, by the way.
for doing...
He streamed
at
he
work.
streamed at work.
I probably wouldn't get fired if I just kept my talking to a minimum.
Yeah, you'd have to be stealthy about it, but you get fired if you get caught.
Probably not.
Probably yes.
Probably not.
Probably yes.
And he
bitch.
told everyone too.
Yeah.
Well, that's worse.
Yeah, you're right. Whenever somebody was around, he was like, "Hey, bro, I'm streaming." Which, God, I love Juke, but sometimes he does things I would never do in my lifetime, and that's one of those things.
I just need a thing to fidget with.
I mean, I guess you can have this. There's something not allowed. I mean, you're right. I used to have a fidget cube that my mother gave me, but I don't have ADHD. Like, oh. Hey guys, guess what I just did? I unplugged the headphones. Hold on. Should I plug it back in?
It's me, Wario.
Okay, we're good.
Yo, what if Owen Wilson and Wario had a crossover and he was like, what? Wah.
Brain just
Too
short
high to
circuited
figure
on
this out.
trying to combine those two.
You know, whenever he talks about Wario, I think about that one fucking clip of the cube when DA put Waluigi on the wall, and I just walk over and just scream, "Wah!" Yeah, it's a great one. Go through your list.
So do the sex toys in Toy Story come to life?
Oh my god, I remember talking about this. I wanted to save this for this podcast. Holy shit. Also, Star, if you want to join the voice chat, you're welcome to. Because I feel like you would be able to join this conversation here. That's not how you spell Tony, also.
I
But
did
anyways,
find a comic of that concept, but it wasn't like...
it was porn.
No, it wasn't even porn. It was just like, I'm a toy too. I would just really like a series completely dedicated to like the psychological effects of literally having to remain motionless while someone does their gross fetishes on you.
That's
I
such a
feel
good
like-
point.
It's
I feel like there's videos on that online you could find.
no, I know
sure
that
it's a
there's
thing.
videos of that, but not like a deconstruction of it, of like
Corridor Digital. I just think about if someone's gonna make that, they could.
they will.
Yeah.
They probably.
I don't
have.
think I want them to, though.
I don't want.
I want them to.
No.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing like some kind of parody thing at some point about Toy Story where like it's if Andy took Woody to college with him and like
Oh, yeah.
and he like uses him as a sex toy during sex.
Whoa,
I'm sorry, DA, but I wasn't-
I just remembered something I did not want to remember.
Oh god, I honestly missed out on this conversation. I'm sorry to interrupt you guys because of what Kevin just put in memes. It's just some guy dancing. I'm sorry, DA. Can you please repeat what you're saying? I was not able to multitask that.
I remember watching a parody video, or it might have been on like College Humor or something like a
Probably.
long
That sounds
time
like
ago,
it would be.
where it was parody of Toy Story 3, where at the end, if Andy decided to bring Woody to college with him, and he uses him as a sex toy during sex.
Oh. So, Psy, what did you remember based off of that?
Thank you.
I don't. I just remember seeing a image or a set of images that was basically that. But it wasn't that. It wasn't
Was it like
video,
the like creepy
college-
Woody thing?
It wasn't. It wasn't. That
I looked at Tony's notes and I just saw the word exploding
course.
balls technique.
Well, it's like Low Pay taught me the 5-hand point exploding heart technique, and I said, "Yo, bro, let me try out the 5-point exploding balls technique out on you, bro. So let me get down there and twist it up, bro. It's just get gnarly."
Hold on. I'm gonna start.
Testicular.
I'm gonna
like a
start going
Tony
through.
Hawk combo.
Don't go through.
Wait, look up what?
All I can think of is testicular torsion.
What'd you say, Psy?
It's like a Tony Hawk combo. I said.
Oh, I thought you said look up Tony.com, and I was like, what?
I
know.
don't know. Bro.
Okay, so I'm gonna go through Tony's podcast topics and just see what sticks here. So you said that fucking whistling song from Deadly Premonition.
What
Oh
do you-
help! What am I doing?
Press the back button.
Okay, my
be right
thighs are
back.
really thick. I've been alive for so long and driving, but I'm not allowed to drink.
I don't know. I just think it's dumb.
It is dumb. I've been trying to learn how to twerk. Yep. Is butt sex too hard? You know, I was curious. I'm honestly legitimately curious, Tony.
So, if
Go
you-
through the steps that it requires
Well,
to
really-
take butt sex. You know what I mean? What?
To bottom, you have to douche, which basically, you know those little globe things that your mom would use to clean out your nose?
Yeah.
It's basically one of those, but it goes in your butthole and it's used to like take the stuff out.
Can you imagine somebody blowing up your butthole?
Yeah,
like-
I can.
Oh.
It hurt. It hurt real bad. So you've got to do that, and then if you want to do it right, you need to take like a medication to just clear out your colon a bit.
Interesting.
Just because if you're like,
What's the word? The things that makes you shit. What's the word of that? Please?
you might prolapse.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That sounds
So
terrible.
you literally have to make sure that everything's clear in there, because, you know, odds are you don't have a shit fetish and you don't want to shit.
Okay.
It sounds
It's a
like you're
bitch.
putting too much effort into it. Why not just shit naked at that point?
Because it's gross and not pleasurable for either of the
But
people.
you're wearing a condom.
No?
You don't wear a condom when you go with the butt?
If you're both
I absolutely would. I absolutely would.
If you're both
No way.
clean,
No way. I don't know, dude. I don't know about that. I would not put my friend Johnson, my poor friend Johnson, I've known him 20 years, I barely even talked to him, and now you want me to put him, raw dog, into a shitty asshole. I don't care how much you
Well,
clean an asshole.
that's
Listen
why
to me.
I clean
I don't
it
care.
out.
I don't care how much you clean a fucking asshole. That is still somewhere where shit comes out. Would you be out of a dumpster? No. You know why? It doesn't matter how many times you clean that
Yes.
fucking dumpster. No. That's where fucking like hot garbage is.
Can I slightly change the conversation to eating ass?
I get
would-
no,
I would-
not eating ass,
I would-
putting
I
a
would
dick
like
up.
to.
well, specifically eating ass
There are
doesn't.
surfaces that will never be clean, and your ass is one of them.
But
Of course I do.
Eating ass doesn't really go that deep. There's a reason it's called a rim job. It's because you're just stimulating
All right. You know, okay.
the pucker.
Okay. So, what was your next conversation topic besides going through the notes?
Oh,
Yeah, nothing?
I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay. Why is this genre? Why? I love this actually. Okay, guys, hear me out. This is Tony's stuff, but hear me out. I am selling you Tony's idea. Why is the genre of music to fuck to not around yet?
Like specifically
The sex genre.
You put on music that you're gonna fuck to. So
As a genre.
It could be like ASMR, like jerk off instructions, but with a couple. Like
Music. Imagine like there's
Or
a
like-
band who stand up play like live shows.
and it would be like the Star Wars band.
They go to like a
Which
fucking
is-
restaurant. All right, guys, here we're going to be playing our song "Butt Sex at Fast Pace." Or like some shit, and they just like it's just like it sounds like this. This is what
music.
do it. That would have been that was the perfect drop. Oh god, it's playing again. Sorry, I'm too high to do this shit.
I'm
Anyways,
too high.
You're
If you
fine.
pull this,
fuck. I can't breathe.
That reminds me. So,
Happening.
Guys, I'm sorry.
reminds
I'm
me.
gonna interrupt everybody. Listen, I've been yanking this fucking earbud out of Tony's ear for this full like 2 hours. And he's getting really pissed about it. And it's so fucking funny to me. Stop.
So that,
And I also keep taking the pencil out of his hand. And I keep taking this pencil out of his hand and putting it back in the pencil cup holder. And even though he's clearly using it to fidget with. Like he's clearly like making use of this pencil. And I just instinctively grab it out of his hand and put it into the cup like I'm his fucking like caretaker. Like, no, Tony, you can't have those.
no, I want to play with the pencil.
Alright, anyways. Were you gonna say something? Was anyone else gonna say something? I was
Yeah,
fucking dying. Alright, were you gonna say, Star?
so we're talking about what, like sex playlists? It
Yeah.
reminds me, you know,
No,
I
the
was
genre of
browsing-
sex music, specifically.
So I was browsing, you know, my meme channels as I do,
Yeah.
and
Which, by the way, I'd hate to interrupt you, but they've been especially shit like lately. I'm not gonna try to be rude, but like the quality of your content has been reduced.
I can't help what I receve.
I understand.
It's
you're just
depending
a
on
middleman.
my source.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
You're a fucking used car dealer for memes. Oh, we should talk about the porn dealer stuff. Don't forget.
But I remember seeing this one meme where it was like this guy said I made a sex playlist.
Stop.
And he
Stop
said he knew
fucking touching it.
he knew someone, like one of his friends used it. So he put the national anthem in the middle of the sex playlist. And he got a concerned text from his friend one day that was using the playlist.
Just like halfway through, you're not.
Oh, Star Spangled Banner's really going spotless tonight, baby. Oh,
I love.
Different,
Okay,
bro.
before I forget, so you were a porn dealer at summer camp. I
Oh,
remember,
yeah.
and I helped you.
yeah.
I helped you. I
gosh.
helped you be a porn dealer.
Basically, what I would do is
So this is summer camp. Reminder: summer
So-
camp of Boy Scouts.
because the Wi-Fi was really
400
shit,
Boy Scouts.
because the Wi-Fi was like blocked off, you couldn't get on like tittyfuck.xxx/angelfaces.
.gov.
Please tell me you had like a long trench coat and you opened it up and you had like DVDs and
What are you
VHS tapes all on the inside of the
No.
Magazines.
We modernized, dude. It was all technology.
So since
It's all in the cloud, dude.
Since
It's all in the cloud.
I basically have a separate. I have one email, demojitcyclops@gmail.com. Email me, big badonkadonks. I have my other side email, which is whitechocolatem@gmail.com.
Why are you telling these people your email?
I don't care.
Wait,
You're going to be signed
wait.
up for Obama newsletters, by the way. I'm warning you right now.
Someone
I have
did
still
that
been
to me.
receiving them. Yeah.
Wait.
Psy's been sending me Obama newsletters. And actually,
Sai, was
just
that-
to
was that
interject.
you, Sai?
Yes, it was. Just to interject, Psy, I want to thank you. Because of Obama's newsletter, I did not forget Father's Day. Because I almost did. But I got an email from former President Barack Obama about Father's Day, and I was like, oh shit, it's Father's Day. And so I remembered thanks to you. So thank you. I appreciate it. DA was, Kevin, to answer your question. But like you were saying.
See, this is how you do the thing with the pencil.
I know that. Like you were saying.
So because I have my alternate email account, my Google Photos for that is just porn of all different kinds. It's basically, imagine like the Pornhub main screen. That was basically my Google Photos, and it was just like, you know, the hour-long MP4s that you would download that were called like Weasel Bathroom Scrimmage, or like a random collection of 3 words.
Yeah.
That was what all the porn stuff I had were named. So what I would do was, because the Wi-Fi was like just good enough to get Google Photos up.
Yeah, you couldn't get the whole internet, just photos.
But so what I would do is I would download the videos from Google Photos. I would send them to Ian, and he would then send them to everyone else via Dropbox.
Yeah, dude, we were fucking rolling. I remember being given like $5 that I spent on a Snickers ice cream bar for porn.
Hell yeah.
Dude, you
I'm
never
a fucking hustler. No, I didn't give you shit, dude. You know what? I did the work. You had it, but I had to track them down and give it to them. I remember at some point, like kids would come to him at lunch and like whisper in his ear and like tell me, and like afterwards he would tell me about who ordered what. It's just ridiculous.
Look, I saw a need and I filled it. And
See a need, fill a need. What movie is that from? Fucking Robots. That's that movie. You guys watch fucking Robots? That movie's fantastic.
See a need, fill a need.
Sorry.
I've not seen
The animated
I
one.
might have, but I don't remember.
Why did I just touch your hands? Get away from me.
I'm just imagining you just hiding behind a corner and some kids walk by and like, hey kid, you want some furry porn?
Hey, kid.
No, furry porn? Whoa. That's
I only jerk off to the
That's
best
like
Wendy's
selling
Rule
crystal
34.
meth, dude. That's like the lowest you could get. That's the
That's
lowest
low
you could
level,
get.
bro.
I had blowjobs. I had mostly blowjobs. Now that I think about it, you had like 3 videos, man. I remember, and I think 2 of them
downloaded
were
a bunch of different
blowjobs.
ones.
What?
I downloaded a bunch of different ones.
But you never sent me them.
Yeah, because no one ever asked.
Yeah.
And I was horny. And they were
fine.
fine.
Yeah. What was that? Did I have a point? I'm sorry. I don't remember.
No.
It's fine. Going down the list. Going off topic of this.
Well,
What?
Tony, was your username White Chocolate M&M?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
It was.
at Gmail.
It was the OG before he was Tony.
That's because I'm a whiter version of Eminem.
He is. Well,
So I'm
without the talent and the fame and the money
and the bald.
and for now,
And the mom spaghetti.
Knees weak.
we were making a joke about this
What's
earlier.
that in my
We were
pants?
walking through the city, just kept talking about how sweaty things were. Knees are sweaty, arms are sweaty, palms are sweaty, legs are sweaty, feet are sweaty, balls are sweaty,
Balls are sweaty.
spaghetti sweaty.
Your mom's sweaty. Knees
That was a
weak.
sick vocal effect, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That probably sounds like normal mic through that, and it just sounds dumb to us.
Oh.
To give you guys a simulation of what it sounds like to us, it sounds like this. My name's Tony, and I'm a fucking idiot. That's what it sounded like.
My name's Tony.
But now that we're moving on, he was the white chocolate M&M.
And
asking-
I remember getting in trouble because of something he said.
Wait,
on the
what? Are you serious? Wait, can you tell us? Can you tell this story? In full?
That's all I know, though. I don't know what message it was.
Well, hold on. There's a lot of details that could go into this. Did you get like a notification on your phone that your mom saw? Like,
I think it was just on my. Yeah. That was it. I'm pretty sure. Checking the Discord when that was.
I've had that happen a couple times.
well, Psy was also probably like fucking 10 at the time. So, I mean, it's understandable that his parents would be doing that. Not like I agree with
So
it.
sounding is when he put a DS stylus inside your foreskin.
Oh, it's not your foreskin, it's your urethra.
I know!
Just don't yell, dude. It's fucking 12 o'clock.
No.
Please, there are two
And
people
only
trying
a
to
DS
sleep.
stylist?
I'm pretty
You gotta
sure
go
she
big or
left.
go home, buddy. Come on.
No, not the big stylist.
She was very sick, by the way.
Oh my god. Tony, can we please not talk about the person Hunter had over? Please. I don't
Oh,
want to talk
I
about
want
that
to know
on
this already. Now
No.
that you don't want to tell me, I want to listen.
stream. You fucking
Tony-
cunt nut.
Tony-
You don't want to tell me.
Please.
I want to listen.
Hunter had a date. Listen, all you need to know is Hunter had a date, and they were over. Well, Gatoni and I were fucking jerking our dicks off to fucking Bloodborne at fucking 10:30. Anyways,
What?
not Bloodborne, the other one.
Dark
it's like
Souls.
Bloodborne. They're the same game to me.
No, they're not.
Dark
It's the
Souls?
same game to me.
To me.
To me.
Me.
Me. Sorry. I don't know if you guys know this. Fun fact about me specifically, but this is true among most autists, is that when you hear a word, it's funny to repeat it, and it's fun to repeat it. It's just part of autism. And I know that's like true of normal people, but it's even more fun in autists. And so, like, for me specifically, if I say a word and somebody else says that word, then I am guaranteed 100% of the time, subconsciously even, to just say that word again.
Again.
Again. Okay, you fucking... Case in point! Case in point, dude, I didn't even fucking try! I swear to God!
I feel like his ammunition I'm gonna use against you later now.
Dude, no, it's real. I'm telling you, it's psychology. It's fucking real. But listen to me, Tony. I ripped the earbud out of his head again. Listen to me. What was my point? Oh, so like Tony and I together are just fucking idiots. We've just been doing that shit the whole time because it's like a feedback loop. It just doesn't stop, dude.
Dude. Damn it.
I thought about it this time.
How's it going?
All right, listen. I'm gonna introduce this topic. Leave to pee. See what you guys get, and then contribute. So while I go to, he ripped the earbud out this time. That was him. That was his fault that time.
Wow, pulling out? I've never done that.
Me neither.
I'm a regular fucking.
Anyways,
Larry.
so the question to everybody is, what is the whitest name? And I'll be back.
Gavin.
Yes, I knew it, Gavin. He was so fucking white.
Gavin is a pretty white name.
Or like a white girl is Becky.
Cody.
And that's just because of like
I
Eric.
can see Becky being a black girl specifically. Hey, Mira's back.
that's because Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Mira. Oh, you're right. That is because of Sir Mix-a-Lot. You're totally correct.
Yeah.
Mira, what is the whitest name possible? I'm gonna be right back.
She said Ashley with spelled which is really annoying. I hate it when people take really common
Is that what she said? Oh, I thought she was saying
Kenneth.
Oh.
I really hate it when people take like really common names but just spell them differently. Like Kevin, but I hit a G, an H, and a Q in there. Fucking find it, asshat.
Fucking good luck, substitute teacher.
Yeah, it's like I had recently looked up Guy Fieri's like Hot Ones interview or whatever, and I was typing in, and I'm like, this is how his last name I think should be spelt, but I don't think it is how it's spelt. But it was. So he has one, like the last name Fieri is, I would expect to be spelt like
Just not.
not how I would expect it to be spelled.
Well, I'm actually a victim of this because my fucking name isn't spelled how it sounds. Because my name is actually like super Sicilian, but just spelled wrong. Like, because my name is literally Gaetano. It's literally just Gaetano. Which is where I got Gay Tony from. If you're
I thought that was just because you're gay.
No, I had Gay Tony before it was gay. I had it before I even figured
You're
out.
just
I was-
destined.
What changed?
Yeah.
Alright.
And it's like, now I am the gay, so I will just embrace the gay. Going down the list. What was the last thing you said? Oh, what's the whitest name? The next one after that is, why can I not just get a blowjob randomly from like a random person? Just, I don't know.
Going down the street. Oh, come on, man.
There's a fucking subreddit about it. How come it never happens to me? Why not me and only me? I'm the coolest. I'm the baby. Gotta love me. So fucking jerk me off, please.
I've seen a
Not
GIF
back yet, I'm getting
from
older. Also, I
porn
didn't see
where
Hunter's balls.
it's a Japanese
But also
porn where the guy
Cheese
just
scent?
just accidentally walks into a woman. They fall down and somehow the guy's pants unbuckle and
Yeah,
and the
I've seen that
woman's-
before too.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that.
So you guys have you seen anime where like it's an anime rule where if you bump into a woman and you both fall down, your hand has to land on their boob, and you have to squeeze it before you realize. It's just anime rules. I mean,
That's one of the reasons I can't. Hunter does like to play rough with Agent.
Also, remember to read the chat messages so we can. Actually, never mind.
I
I'll turn
just
the camera on.
said that. I just read a chat message.
Oh, cool. I was just saying it in case you didn't, in case you weren't, because I was literally not here.
Also, Blanche is only the whitest name because it literally means white. That's just cheating. It's like, what's
Well,
the
no,
blackest?
it's true.
So-
It's technically true.
So, Agent, to sort of
Also,
answer
I'm
what you
back.
were
White-
wondering
the white
where
name?
where that would go,
Somebody asked me a
it
question
went
over
back to porn.
It went right back to porn.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Of course it did.
Instantly.
Jesus, just fucking jerk off. No, don't.
The
Take a
white-
cold shower.
the whitest name, I think, in my opinion, is Buck. You ever met like anybody that isn't a white person with a mullet named Buck?
That's very true.
Yes.
Honestly,
I have met someone named Buck who did not have a mullet and was also like Hispanic. So
oh, well, there you go. So you just
that's because I work in Home Depot and I meet a lot of different
fucking
people.
weirdos.
Do you know how awful it is for me to try and understand a fucking Jamaican accent?
Dude, I can't stand like
You can't
I
stand
like-
or you can't understand.
I can't understand.
Yeah,
and
that's
I can't
very
stand-
good wording, Star.
No, both.
What?
Like it's so annoying when like someone with an accent comes in and like asks me a question.
Dude, it's their fucking accent. There's nothing you can
I
do about it.
know
It's
they
annoying.
can't help. I know they can't help it, but it's annoying to me because I have to like. Now I have to like play games with them, like try to understand, and I feel bad about it.
I usually just say, I can't understand a fucking word you're saying.
I remember-
because I am
oh.
stupid. I am sorry. Could you just write it down for me?
I remember I was working at a campground in 2020, and there was this Russian guy that was there, and he was very clearly like, you say Russian guy, and you're like, oh, like Russian American, right? Like he's from Russia, but he lives in America, and he speaks English, American English, and all that. No, this is a Russian guy. He looked very Russian, and he spoke with a very thick accent, and he spoke no English whatsoever. And I remember trying to have conversations with this guy in fucking Google Translate. like he would like pass his phone, and I would type stuff, and he would pass his phone, and he would type stuff. Oh man, I don't know. It was funny, but
That sounds like fun.
it was fun.
I made a lot of fun people. I got a $20 tip just for loading some dirt into a guy's car, which is weird because sometimes I'll load literally 8,000 pounds of cement into someone's car and they won't fucking tip me.
Well, you know why?
I've only got
So that's
$1
so
from
much-
loading a
Yeah.
car.
What'd you say, Star?
So I've only got $1 from loading someone's car
Really?
at work.
Was it
Yeah.
Was it some old lady? Ah, thank you, son.
Old ladies
Here's
tip
your
the-
dollar.
Old ladies always tip the most for me.
Of course, you know why? Old ladies have
I'm-
nothing to lose. They're old widows,
And
and they
will
have
get a-
absolutely nothing left in this world to spend that money on other than
except
your
my big,
rainbow ass.
Except my big muscly cock in their balls.
Wait, what?
Cock in their butt.
He said cock and balls. Oh, can I have your phone back, please?
CBT?
We're at the end of the list.
Really?
Yeah.
You went through the whole list while I was gone?
No, we just did it out of order.
No, I was going through the list systematically.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you missed this. Why can you not get a blowjob randomly?
I just said that while you were
They
gone.
they
God
he
damn
said
it.
that.
Your voice drops. Nah, what's racist trees?
What?
Racist
We
trees?
had that thought when we were high.
Okay, well, that adds up.
Yeah.
You had that thought, not me.
No.
When did I say racist trees?
Fucking maybe.
You know what I do remember is
Black
Tony
Mama
at
is
some
racist.
point that night was just like, dude, what if you got like Cheetos and like crushed them up and put them in your pipe? I was just. Yeah, let me fucking smoke like artificial cheese. Sounds fucking delicious.
That's what hash.
Sounds like a nice way to get blasted.
I like how you put that one topic. I want to fuck a mom.
Yeah.
That sounds like the title of an album. I'm putting that in my list of
I wanna
titles.
fuck a mom.
Toy Story sex toy. Oh, we got ice cream sandwiches. You should bust those out. Have fun. Bye. I already
Are
walked
you
to the
gonna
kitchen.
share?
Whoa!
You can have some if you want.
Totally gonna bust
I'll be
it
right
up.
I don't think that's as much racist as it is just like. That's racist, I guess.
Hey, how come there's a
It's
cat
racist.
called the Maine Coon?
I'm interested.
Someone explain
Also,
that.
do I hear Kevin? I don't. Do you guys hear Kevin? No.
Black walnut
turned off
Now you
raspberries. No.
Okay, now Kevin talks. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not that high, but I'm inebriated.
I
and
think you
tired,
turned
and
it
I'm just trying
off
to
Yeah,
on
get best.
purpose.
Yeah,
early.
you turned them
Yeah.
off on purpose.
I know I did, but then I like realized that like chat doesn't have a voice now, and if you talk to him, it's weird. So now everyone has a voice. And that's what matters here in America. Of course. It's a weekend.
This house has too many windows.
I don't think there's enough windows in my opinion. Close that door.
It's just because I have a
haven't
child
been
that's
so
fear
long.
of being near windows.
Why is that? You're gonna get like fucking sniped?
Because I think like a Yeti or abominable snow or like the Sasquatch is gonna like look in the window and be like.
I totally understand that fear knowing where you live.
completely understand.
Oh, DA. Wait, so you feel the same way?
He does?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, because especially where he lives, which is right out in the fucking sticks, you've got like either rednecks or animals.
You feel the same way.
I honestly, you know what? Something about living in upstate New York just makes you afraid of those things, I guess.
It does.
Which what you guys count as upstate New York? I'm not going to comment on this too much, but it's not upstate New York. I'm sorry.
I know, of course not.
Yeah.
It's just upstate to us.
Anyways, everyone views New York as the fucking city. It's not. It's not.
I view everything past Monticello as upstate.
That's because you live in New York, though. It makes sense.
I had an edible and some wine. I'm reading chat.
I know that. Chat's reading chat now. Kevin. The other Kevin, sorry.
Whoa.
Not CORR wrecked.
You feel the same way? That seems like a Metal Gear quote. I don't know why. Also,
You feel the same way, boss.
these are great.
I would do
Great
something for a
Ice
Klondike
cream
bar.
sandwiches.
This
These
is
are
the
Klondike ice cream sandwiches.
first time I've ever had a Klondike
Me
bar.
too.
Hey.
A lot of firsts this weekend. Hopefully it won't be my first hand job from a guy. Really hope it doesn't come to that.
I'll write down
But
the ice cream bar.
yeah, definitely I can relate to the window thing.
So is it for the same reasons or something more specific?
Yeah,
Huh.
more or less.
don't
Yeah.
want to be stalked.
Like especially like there are often times that I get up in the middle of the night, have to go out into the kitchen. In the kitchen, there's a sliding glass door that goes out into the like back deck or whatever.
are
And I'm
pretty
always
scary.
scared I'm gonna see something out there.
Yeah. Sliding glass doors. Don't we forget this. Hold on. You just said you're afraid of being stalked because of windows. What are you, like, fucking afraid of paparazzi? Just,
No,
like, showing up. Oh, my God, there he is. That's the guy that jerked off in the woods naked. There he is, guys. Get some pictures of him. He's in the window.
No, it's just like because of my
They've been
age.
looking for him ever since.
Fucking damn it! Quit pulling the fucking earbud out.
It just happened again. Keep pulling the fucking earbud out of his head.
I'm gonna pull your. It's because you've got those fucking.
No, you
ears
know-
you can tuck shit down.
You know
into.
why, Tony? Because we originally had a setup where we both had our own headphones, and you were like, "No, give me my headphones back." So this is your fault, and you're fucking paying for it. You fucking cunt. Anyways, glass doors, specifically sliding glass doors, are fucking terrifying. They are so scary. Because, like, what are they keeping out besides, like, the fucking moths? Nothing.
Nothing.
If something wants to get in, it's a glass door. Well, that's scary. So I understand that. If I saw fucking Sasquatch, or at least some type of hairy man, I would be very scared. Especially if I lived in upstate New York, which is basically just The concrete jungle without the concrete.
Literally, New York has had the highest number of serial killers per capita compared to any other state or country at this
Yeah, I can't wait till the fucking killer Harry Bear, man.
Okay, so
he only goes to houses with the glass doors in him. Yeah, what were you saying?
So, at one point, there was this one guy. He was running from the state troopers, and he ended up
Do you know him?
getting
Wait,
off
hold
the
on.
highway.
How do you know this? Hold on. Where are you getting this from?
Because it was near my area, and it was on the news.
Oh my god, this is fantastic. All right, go.
Okay, so he gets off the highway. I can't remember which highway it was, but I would dock myself if I remembered anyway. But
That's okay.
so he gets off the highway. He like jumps into someone's truck. They stop. He runs out, strips off all of his clothes, runs into this chicken coop, kills a chicken, fights a dog, and that's when the state troopers finally pick him up.
Why did he kill a chicken? What was that chicken doing?
I don't
to
know.
warrant him killing it. Like, he just like walks in and the chicken's just there with like a fucking like sword and this big ass shield. I'm like, this is my destiny. I knew it. I'm sorry, Kevin. Not Kevin. There we go.
Oh, I now I listen to a lot of true crime because I'm sad and lonely, and death is the only way to fill the void of life. But
Wow, man, that was really fucking depressing. Thanks.
Yay!
Yeah.
So
See the fucking ice cream
I
sandwich.
listened to a series called Small Town Murder, which is literally just murders in small town and how fucking
Wow, really?
Yes, and they're fucking
never would've
awful
guessed.
because there was a guy that literally had a samurai sword that was living in the same trailer park as his ex-wife, who had his kid and also new husband literally in the trailer across the way.
I mean, that sounds like a very common
Fucking,
situation.
no, it's not. It's awful. And the guy literally got so fed up that he just took a fucking samurai sword and killed everyone in that area.
I'm not sure why you were trying to show me your belly button this whole... Stop! Anyways.
A mid-murder conversation.
What's fast food actions?
Did you guys hear that Burger King had a fucking psychic eat one of their burgers and have the spirits tell them how good it was?
What?
I'm not fucking joking.
You also need this.
Seems like more of a Wendy's thing, if you ask me. But
Hey, agent, I updated the Thumb Ducks logo.
Oh, really? Can you put it in links and images? Pull it up on
I
stream.
sent it to you.
Oh, can I pull it up on stream?
Yeah.
Sick. Yeah, no, this is good. I'll change this. I'll change this every time it becomes relevant. I like it. Yeah, DA, you are my favorite person in this current situation. Thank you.
where is it? I want to see it.
Oh, look at the stream. It's really cute. I like it.
Oh.
I didn't realize that.
I love it so much. Honestly, I would do more of these now. I would.
Also, by the way, other note, one of the things that the spirit said about the burger was that it's shit.
Really?
That was in the report.
Who published this?
Burger King.
Published that the burgers were shit?
No, in QSR Monthly or whatever.
Weird.
Quick Service Restaurant Monthly. Because I'm quick and I service you. Which means I go like...
Okay, thank you, Gitano, for turning this back into about fucking...
Now let's talk about how
Burger
many...
King foot lettuce. Number 3 you don't want.
Oh, you really got him with that.
Burger.
You really got him with that one.
Kappa 1. Nom nom nom, I love biz.
Oh, got both.
2. Kappa 1. Nom nom nom, I love biz. Yes.
What is going on?
What is?
Kappa 1.
What's going on?
Nom nom.
What's
nom, I
happening?
love biz.
Okay, I'm sorry. I need to turn off that Kevin thing. Hold on, guys.
Kappa 1.
Stop!
Nom nom nom, I love biz.
Enough!
Okay.
Oh my god, you guys are ruining the stream. Kevin's going off now. You've lost your Kevin privileges.
$19 Fortnite card.
Who wants it? Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the delay. But I was going to look up some of my notes from last night because I made a couple for the pod. Not really. Oh, did you guys know that fucking Tony understands like Japanese in movies? He's such a fucking weeb. Psy, you'd be fucking proud of him. He's such a weeb.
I listen to a lot of anime.
Yeah, and you're a fucking weeb. Psy, can you do the same? Psy, can you understand Japanese in like what's context for a movie? No? Thank fucking God, at least one of you isn't ruined. Oh my God.
Oh, Agent, have you seen my new Steam profile?
No.
I went to the points shop, but it's kind of interesting. I suggest you take a look.
Damn it! Mira, you told me you'd stop.
Get subbed.
You did it. You did what? You broke your promise? Oh, what was this thing about Mon Frere? I have a note about you saying Oh, you thought Mon Frere was like German?
No, you thought
it was French.
you thought Mon Frere was Mein Führer.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh yeah, because it is French. He thought the phrase. Oh my God! Stop! Stop making fucking Fortnite. No more Fortnite, please. No more Fortnite.
No more cards.
No more cards. Okay, I think I fixed it. More Fortnite. No, I ruined it. I don't care about your money. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So someone said like Mon Frere, and Tony was like, "Oh, that's French," and I was like, "No, idiot, that's German." And I was the idiot in that sense because no, it was definitely French, and I just thought of Mein Führer, which is definitely not Mon Frere. But yeah.
You ever been in a situation where you know you're wrong?
Oh
but
my
you double
God!
down
Why?
Anyway?
Sorry, fucking Mira keeps making the Fortnite noise, and I can't get it to stop. Who wants it? All right, what were you saying, Star? I'm sorry.
So you ever been in a situation where you know you're wrong, but you double down anyway?
Well, I'm not a woman, so no. I know how to surrender, typically.
Who wants it?
Who wants it?
Oh gosh.
Oh my God. Ah! Dude,
Was
it's
that your
12 o'clock.
attempt
Shut
to
the
get
fuck
me
up.
to stop?
Exactly.
What'd you say, DA?
Was that your attempt at getting Mira to stop?
What was my attempt?
What you said.
I don't know what I just... Oh, no, but I hope it worked. What was I gonna... Oh, my notes. Shit. Oh, yeah, and like the thing where you just would not shut up about the guy that was Charlie Brown. Smoking cheese. It will be this morning. I wrote down it will be this morning. Stop! I heard that! Stop! It's really fucking with me, too, because it's only in my left ear. What did you say that was like, it will be this morning, and it was like really funny? You remember?
No.
No, fuck. Oh, so there's this, I'm not going to spoil anything. There's this scene in Kill Bill Volume 2 with an old truck, like an old pickup truck in it, with like the metal trunk. And we did not stop talking about how loud old metal trunks were. Like, the whole time we were like, wow, you know, all these old trucks, they're so loud with their trucks. I remember we just were like, so into the conversation.
so loud.
Yeah, it's just like crazy. Just like,
Because
and you know
of
it
where
makes
I
sense
work,
because
you
it's
see
like
so many
metal
loud
and
trucks.
hinges.
It's just
Yeah.
loud and old and rusty.
Yeah.
Also, boys, guess what?
The boys are back in town?
Fumducks.com is now registered.
What?
To me.
Wait, what? Wait, is that what you've been doing this whole time?
Fumducks.com.
Site cannot be reached. Check if there's a typo in Fumducks.
Wait, so you just
I just bought it. It's
you
like,
just bought the domain fumducks.com?
yeah.
Oh my God, I'm making a website now, I guess.
Wow.
Holy shit.
I can't believe we didn't think of that before.
Oh my God, and we can use whatever money Mira's been giving us to pay for the website.
Hey, us. I want pictures of Spider-Man.
Who wants it? She keeps fucking Fortnite.
I don't even play Fortnite.
Oh my God, so wait, so you said it doesn't work when you go to fumducks.com? That was your fault.
I'm gonna kill your mom. Fuck your dad.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because there's nothing there. I have to learn how to make a website now.
What did you purchase the domain with?
What was that, DA?
What did you purchase the domain with?
What'd you purchase the domain with? He says.
Google domain.
Google domains, says Tony.
Okay,
You
that's
probably
good.
heard that.
You can set it to redirect to something. Have it redirect to the stream for now.
Oh yeah, have it redirect to the stream, Tony.
How do we do that?
That's a good question. Figure it out.
Just go to
That's something fun for you to do.
domains.google.com. It should be there under your domains, and then go to
DA
manage.
said it'll be easy.
I have to verify my email address.
He'll just work on it.
Give me a second.
Well, I mean, at some point, it
I'm
just
still,
gives
I'm
the
still
subs.
paying for wildsnakemuseum.com.
Also, once again, thanks, Mira, but stop giving me your fuck. No, I said fucking stop. It's weird because I know you. Stop giving me your fucking. It's just like what? What if you just like came to my door and just started throwing cash in my face? Which I would
Well, then
honestly
you take off our
prefer.
clothes.
It
Come
means
on.
you have to start stripping.
Just start stripping. And I think that's about 15-minute lap dance. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I remember. Okay, I got to the perfect level of high last night watching Kill Bill because I got to the point where my brain was just at full functionality in terms of imagination. And there was this scene in Kill Bill where like people like rolling around on the floor and like fighting and stuff, and I just could not stop hearing Half-Life sound effects on it. Like it was involuntary. I just kept hearing that. Stop! Like all those. Like somebody said, put an example in memes so we can play it for the stream. Please.
The Chinese government.
Yes. To answer your question, yes.
And
Put a Half-Life meme in memes, please. Somebody. I bet you it's either Psy or Star that's gonna do. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
I'm too busy playing Farming Sim right now.
Oh, sorry, I forgot you were a hick inside and out. But yeah. So Mira's part of the Chinese government, believe it or not.
Gross.
I was about to say slur.
You really shouldn't do
I
that.
really shouldn't.
Yeah, Tony likes slurs. Only the ones that he's called. So that's probably why he says them.
Build
Thank you. This is what I hear watching the movie. This.
For God's sake, open the silo door! They're coming for us! It's our only way out! Oh my God, we're doomed!
Ian, repeat what? You're part of the Chinese government.
Excellent. Someone has restored all power.
Stop!
For God's sake, open the silo door!
Honestly, it makes me want to make a Half-Life meme. Probably not.
Considering I literally have no editing, video
Did
creation.
you guys hear that fart? That was fucking gross. Did you shit yourself? Can you tell me?
check.
Yeah. I honestly, you could not tell me for certain that you didn't shit yourself just then, dude. While he's checking his. Oh my God, it smells. Holy fuck! I need to like smoke something to like diffuse that. Oh my God. Hold on, let me get the incense up in here. 1 second, guys. He's fucking slamming doors at 12:30 at night. I think we scared away. Hold on 1 second. I feel really bad because I think legitimately we scared away the date Hunter brought over tonight because apparently they were staying overnight, but they clearly left. So it was probably because literally one room over, Tony and I are like tipsy and high off their ass. And that like bothered them enough for them to leave, and I feel terrible. But at the same time, I think that's really funny. Also, your farts smell like. You remember Lewis? Can we talk about Lewis? Oh my God,
I fucking hate Lewis.
dude, I love him though. He's
Let
so.
me go put my shoes on so I can beat him up.
Yeah. Okay. Sit down.
Sit
Sit down.
I didn't poop.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad you made sure. Also, I got fucking incense all over my goddamn.
It's just that. Also,
Dumbass.
I can't make the site because I don't understand.
I will. I'll do it. Don't worry about it. Okay, listen, guys. In Boy Scouts, so you guys can understand the concept. Tony, sit down and put the headphone on. He is like a child right now. I just tell him he's just okay, honey. You're gonna sit here, put the earphone in. Okay, now enjoy it. All right, hold this. There you go. Pat the pencil. Okay, listen, guys. I think he did. He did, Mira, and I hope he did, but I'm pretty sure he did. But listen to me. So
Hunter is hunting for.
Okay, I'm turning that off for now. What was I gonna say? God fucking damn it.
Lewis.
Oh, Lewis. Okay, so you guys understand, like, some quick context so you get a better understanding of this. In a Boy Scout troop, you have patrols. And a patrol is just like a group of like 4 or so boys, usually of the same age range. And...
Gender.
well, yeah, typically. Especially back then. So, you basically, every patrol is like a different generation of like Boy Scout. Like you have like the older patrol and like the middle patrol, the younger patrol, you know. So we were like the second oldest patrol at this time. And the patrol above us were the seniors of the scout troop. And in that group of seniors was Lewis. And we did not get to know too much of Lewis. And like either like when that patrol would like fuck with us or try to mess around and prank us, or like whenever Lewis was around to fart next to us. And my God, I will tell you, I've never met a stinkier ass in my entire life. I don't know what other way to put that. I tell you, something must have crawled up this kid's ass and died years ago, and it's just been ruminating in there like a fucking mummy in his ass.
Every time that motherfucker farted, I would walk away at least a fucking half mile.
Yeah. Like honestly, I'm almost grateful for him because it made everyone in that scout troop super conscious of like farts. Like whenever somebody else had to fart, they would walk away and then fart and come back. Like it was a legitimate thing that started happening because of Lewis.
Because of that, I actually do that in real life now. Except
I know that
when I'm very
I don't
high.
sometimes. But anyways,
I have big farts.
Lewis's ass was fucking obnoxious, and he would fart all the time. And earlier in the podcast, you might remember I was talking about Tony and his sleepwalking escapades. One of the ones that I experienced firsthand, and one of the first ones I ever experienced, actually, I remember this like the day it happened. It was the night that... You can put this back on, Tony. It was the night that we were in the tent together, and it was among our first campouts.
Among us.
That... Shut the fuck up, you cunt. You too, Psy. And... God damn it, Tony, you're distracting me. Stop.
I'm sorry.
It was one of our first campouts. I remember it like everything, and it was one of the nights where Tony, like, was like, hey, dude. And I'm like, what?
Take a piss.
No. We were both, like, laying down to sleep, and you were like, Ian, hey, dude, what if Muslims were real? It was fucking hilarious.
That was it. What if they were real, bro?
Yeah, there was nothing else to that. It was just, what if Muslims were real?
Yep.
That same night, I think this is one of the last things that happened that night, actually. There was a lot of great stuff that happened. One of the last things that happened that night was I farted. And, like, I thought he was asleep. I legitimately thought Tony was asleep. I farted, and I heard rustling in the sleeping bag over. And the lamp was still on so you could see. And I just saw Tony get up and out of his sleeping bag, put his glasses on, take his boots, put his boots on, tied his boots, and then grab his water bottle and started opening the tent flap and started to walk out. And I was like, dude, where are you going? And he was just like, I'm going to kill Lewis. And it's the funniest shit, man.
I'm gonna fucking bash that man's head in if he fucking farts.
It was so fucking funny. But that was a good time. That was one of the first times of the sleepwalking.
And then you never heard from him again.
No, we did, unfortunately.
Oh, God.
Who are these people? Boy Scouts. We were just talking about Boy Scouts. Give Kevin back? Fine.
No, fuck Kevin.
All right.
So
And fuck Kevin.
Oh.
I got a story.
Oh, you got a story? Story time?
Yep.
All right, nobody in chat
story
talk.
time is star.
Story time is start. Stop drumming.
So I went to a pretty small school, like a Christian private school, and so we got to do like a senior trip where the entire class went to somewhere. So we went to the Adirondacks, and we rented this cabin, and all the boys were in the basement. And we turned off all the lights when we were asleep, so it was like pitch black. So I'm sleeping, and I can't remember what the dream was about, but all of a sudden in my dream I just start yelling. I'm like, why am I yelling? Like someone is yelling next to me in my dream, and I'm yelling, and then I realize I'm yelling in real life.
Oh my God!
It turns out one of the people next to me was having a night terror.
Yeah, dude.
And they just started screaming. They're like, oh, oh. So I just randomly started screaming in my dream too in real life. Like, we're just screaming back and forth. Ah, ah,
You were communicating. Stop.
The dream speak.
Dream
Yeah.
speak, dude. That's dream speak. All right. So there's actually, we have had plenty, like both Tony and I have had plenty of experience with night terrors. Because a good friend of ours, Liam, who was also in the Boy Scout troop, had night terrors, and we would camp with him often.
Also Nick.
Nick was less so, but Liam would like full on like fight people. Just like while he was sleeping, dude. Oh my god, he was strangling. He strangled somebody. He was sharing a tent with the kid. Liam legit woke up in the middle of the night, like half sleeping, sleepwalked over to this kid and started strangling him in his sleep.
Which,
For real?
to be fair, I've also done that. But I was in a tent with my mom and was going to strangle her.
Yeah, but you didn't though. You were going to. You weren't actually strangling.
I was like Frankensteining toward her.
Yeah, that shit's terrifying. Imagine just waking up to like your friend with their hands around your throat. Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Or a dream. I don't know.
I don't know. I guess it'd be kind of kinky depending on who you are, but you know.
This is just Tony shows his fetishes off.
That's literally been the stream, and I knew it would be.
Who else likes to masturbate to Wendy's Rule 34?
Probably most people.
Whoa.
You know why? Because it's just tits
It's
and
just
vagina.
hot.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
just hot.
That's all it is.
I can
That's all
tell
it
you
is.
guys. I can tell you guys for a fact that I personally have not watched Wendy's porn with the intention of masturbating, nor has it ever ended up that way.
Well, how did you get there with the intention?
In the same way that I get the intention, the same way I get to Roblox porn, dude. I just like, all right, let's do this. Let's go.
I can't even get hard to this. This is like fucking making pasta dough. Can you give me another bowl?
If you would like one. What time is it?
It is
12:30. It's been quite a while.
You know what? That's a good question. What's the weirdest thing you've ever masturbated to?
Ooh, that's a good question. I like
And
that
now
question.
your answer, Agent.
Foot fetish.
Well, no, not naked hot girls, unless there's something I'm forgetting about right now.
That's
No.
my
I
weirdest.
didn't masturbate to that.
What's the weirdest thing?
I'm thinking about it.
Foot fetish edge porn.
Wait, what is
I
edge porn?
It's basically like, I'm gonna get you right up there, then I'm gonna stop, then I'm gonna jerk you off.
So
till
you were the
come.
one edging, or they were the one
I
edging?
was the one edging, and it was like.
You were edging to
JOI.
a foot fetish?
I was edging to foot fetish. Yes, cream pies are the best.
I
I'm
think we can.
surprised that's
I think we all
the
agree.
worst.
You're surprised that's the worst? Honestly, me too.
I don't know. It's
Did you ever jerk off to furry porn?
No.
Would you like the first?
Just the accidental, like, because like r/pokey porn is like, I like the trainers, but not the fucking furry shit.
Oh no! So no, no, Tony.
I didn't jerk off to it. I was just like, only want the flares with the people.
Good, Tony. If something's in that porn, you've masturbated to it, even if it's not the focus. Yes.
I literally just go there and then do the specific filter for the furry shit.
That's not true. That's not true. If
I
you
see
ever
furry
watch
porn, it
straight
literally
porn, do you
gets
just
me on the
masturbate
heart.
to the dick?
Dude,
It's a bonus
I
filler
mean,
for me.
I agree strongly, and I like the word unhard. It liquid snake. It liquefies me. Liquid snake. Get off your hands.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Would you like some water? Don't cough. I told you, don't cough.
Corona.
Yes, you have fucking nose. He's like sneezing. I can't. Is it? Tony, are you okay? Do you have a gag reflex? Katana, are you alright?
Are you choking?
Are you choking? He's just like on the floor. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it.
I spat in the water.
Did you spat in the water in the drink? Yes. Oh, can you please? Okay, well, when you're done, can you please wash it out for me and not? You know, fuck it. You're debilitated. Tony's fine. I promise. I can't think of the weirdest thing I jerked off to. I don't know if anybody else wants to go before me.
I don't remember.
I plead the fifth.
Hopefully not this.
Did you hear what Tony said?
What?
He said, hopefully not this. He wasn't coughing, but now I'm joking on it because he fucking said that.
I farted again.
2 less points in the garden? That's oddly relevant considering your name.
That's just the Lemon Whores video.
I'm drinking a drink.
Okay.
I'm not drinking your spit drink, so that's all yours now, buddy.
I'll finish it. I'm thirsty.
Chug. Chug, try it out, chug. Hold on, I'm recording a video. Let's go.
I don't want to chug.
Chug. There we go. Oh.
I can't.
He can't. He's physically incapable of chugging. Girls are prettier than men. I agree. Wholeheartedly.
That's why she-males are hot.
I don't know. I think the
having to
cover
shush him.
of Sports Illustrated would disagree.
Listen, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I've never had a hard on because of a man, so I can't understand. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, DA, come on. You can tell us. You can tell us. It's okay. You can tell us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I just remembered? The last time this happened, you admitted to jerking off about walls.
No.
that was the last This was with Staz, the first ever podcast, I'm pretty sure, or the second.
Uh-huh.
You were here for this? You were absolutely not. I'm sorry. Ooh. That was like 2017, 2018, dude. That was ages ago. I think we started the podcast in late 2018, actually. Winter. I'm pretty sure.
Girl in Pokemon suit. I remember a very specific foursome video that was like, the guy like went and captured all the Pokemon and then fucked them, but they're just like, I've got a Charmander bra on. I've got Squirtle panties on. Look at my Pikachu.
That's so fucking stupid.
Ears.
You know how nerdy that is?
Now
Have you seen the
babe?
like the like, I don't know if you would say higher budget like
I was here for
Pokemon
this.
porn parody. It's really fucking weird. Just the fucking
Can you give me an
girl who they
example?
have
What are we talking about?
like looking like Pikachu. It's like
Oh,
with
I know what you're
makeup
talking
and-
about.
I've never
I
seen
know
this. Is there? Can
exactly
someone
what
get a
you're
picture
talking
of this?
about.
You probably don't want it.
As I've gotten more lonely, I like the school girls stuff. I understand why now. Oh my god. That's
I get it.
interesting. What? You do?
Yeah.
Really?
Because I can compartmentalize really well, so I can like paper into like the mindset.
Does anybody else get out to schoolgirl things?
Because it's like innocence, like having your innocence taken away by like a strong male figure, I guess.
Weird.
Look,
I can't relate.
I'm like the front page guy. It's whatever's on the front
I mean,
page.
who doesn't want to dress up like a pretty princess and then
Me?
get fucking railed?
Me.
By a
Definitely me.
big old fat
I definitely don't.
mini cook.
Mini.
Agent, I have sent you an image from the Pokemon porn parody Strokeamon.
Wow. That okay. Disturbing image warning. Sorry, I said that a little too late. Here you go.
I hate that so much.
Oh, that looks like.
That looks like something that would be in Hellraiser.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm gonna keep this image up so none of us get horny. Sorry, none of you, Tony. Keep. I want you to lock eyes. No. Oh God, he's fucking like. He just covered like the top half of her face.
I think
It was just like, yeah.
I think
This could work. This could
Mira's
work.
been watching. I think that Mira's been watching too many Fast and Furious movies because apparently she likes to be overtaken aggressively.
I have no comment. Damn, that shit's hot as fuck.
I dabbed.
Damn, that shit looks like the battle pass.
You pulled it out.
That's what
I'm sorry, my pull-out game just be so good. I pull out your ear.
My wet ass canal makes that pull out.
Damn, them
game
fat
work.
bones.
Fucking did it again. I'm gonna kill your mom.
Shut the fuck up, Mira.
LMAO, what the fuck? I'm gonna make your dad a cuck. I just started a fire. Yeah, it's always burning and the children are dying.
Thank you. She's lying about the
You
ew.
need to upload that to your channel, Johnny.
My NSFW version of We Didn't Start the Fire?
Yes.
I'm glad you appreciated it too,
It's
son.
awesome, Purity.
Oh my god, you could. You could do that tomorrow when you're sober.
I could when I'm sober.
Yeah.
But now when I'm not.
No.
Okay.
Tana.
Can I get another hit?
You just took one. It was 9 minutes ago.
Also, I have a question.
Yeah.
Because this is technically from a porn, can you get banned off of Twitch for showing this even if there's nothing
I don't think
bad
so.
in
I
it?
can masturbate to it, but now I'm very curious about what the rest of this fucking porn is like. That's their stuff.
Yeah, DA, why don't you DM?
Hey,
Tony.
is that
You
on-
guys,
is that
you
on-
guys can have your own little jerk sesh while I'm in my
that
room,
on- is that
and then
on-
off in the distance, I'm just gonna hear like, ah!
Didn't
Is there any?
what's his name? The Leatherman? Doesn't he stream?
Wait, what?
Doesn't Leatherman stream? You know who I'm talking
Oh,
about, right?
yeah, he does. I forget his
Yeah.
name off the top of my head, but yeah, he does. He actually does really good streams.
Fuck you, Leatherman.
Like, I actually love his
Yeah,
streams
Darko.
because he's like really positive about stuff and like really
Yeah.
just like information. Like, he's a great guy
Unlike
in real
us.
life. What's his fucking name? I can't remember him.
Van Darkholm?
Oh yeah, Thank you, Psy. Jesus, you're a fucking dictionary. It's amazing.
Have you seen the Snoop Dogg stream?
Yeah, which one? I'm thinking of the one where he
the
wasn't
one
even
where
playing
he-
the game.
Where he
Like he had
left
both his hands on
and
the
then
blunt.
never, it didn't
Like,
come
yeah.
back until like hours later.
Yeah, 8 hours later. Or the ones where he just streams with no sound whatsoever.
Yeah,
Doesn't
he-
ignore the chat.
He's been streaming
plays
for like
Madden.
months like that with no audio.
And he looks so. He sits there. And that's his stream. It's so fucking funny. It's his own form of comedy.
He doesn't put like any categories, so it's just like in this ether of Twitch. Like
Yeah, dude. What's fucking Snoop Dogg? You know how famous Snoop Dogg is, dude? He is like the most famous man in the world.
Hey, cool. Let's pause this podcast. That's a man.
Really?
That's Dickmon.
wait, what?
That's a
What?
man with really
He
big tits.
fucks Misty. Oh, I'm sorry. Gash.
What?
What?
What are
I don't
we?
know. I think the hit is taking Tony too far.
Maybe.
He's lost his mind. He sniffed too much flex glue.
Oh my
Why am I
god.
thinking that?
Look at this. Look at this. I don't.
Turn the audio on at least. Oh my god, that's scary. Alright, I'm done watching now.
Coming up. Written and directed by who? Now I have to look this up and see if he has any more amazingly. Leroy Myers. It's me, Leroy Myers.
I'm eating an ice cream sandwich, or at least trying to. It's not going well, guys.
It's just like eating out a pussy.
It really isn't.
A delicious pussy.
It's nothing like it.
Delicious pussy.
Agent, you haven't seen my Steam profile yet.
You haven't linked in.
Yeah, you have to link. Dude, I'm sorry. We are on a strict link basis right now.
Oh my god, he did Big Lebowski, a Triple X parody.
Why? Why?
Why?
Why?
The Office.
He made a
Triple X
fucking porn parody of the Big Lebowski, dude. That's fucking
How would I
crazy.
even link my Steam profile?
Guardians of the Galaxy. A Triple
Oh, I've
X
seen that
parody.
I
one.
mean, that's really ass backwards. Mira, if you wanted me to do that, just give me the money, because you're giving all that to Twitch.
Hey guys, what about 10-inch Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Triple X parody?
That makes me think of two things.
Now I want to watch.
One, really small turtles, or two, really small Ninja Turtles.
Oh, I can watch it on Spank Bang.
The German Ninja Turtle pickle commercial.
I thought you said Germa, and I was scared where this was going.
Well,
That is just porn. I want turtles.
Katana, what did I tell you about looking at porn while I'm right next to you?
Oh my god, these things look fucking awful.
I have a question.
Yes.
1 second, let me put this down. Katana, I have a question.
I linked
Guys,
my
hold on.
Steam profile on chat.
Okay, one minute. Hold on, wait. Hold that question. Let's look at this. Because I honestly want to hold off on this.
Real women don't love me.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Those are both from
Bro.
Of course you would fucking know what that's from.
Wait, what?
Can you view the mini profile too? There's another one.
There's a mini one?
Yeah, like if you
Oh
hover
my
over
God.
it in Steam.
Hey, Star, are you giving up, man? Dude, please.
Yes,
No,
I'm giving
don't
up.
give up. Dude, don't give up, man.
You've played 900.
I'm just gonna play Steam anime games all day and give up.
Roger,
God
Roger,
damn it.
listen to me.
Hold it on.
Roger.
Fucking hell.
I'm sorry.
Roger,
listen to me. Roger, listen to me. Don't give up. Roger, don't. You have at least another year.
Also, these are both from Koikatsu.
Also, if anything, just start online dating. It's the worst option, but just do that.
I got some, and you can too, with Tinder. I
guess
don't
that's
know
true.
how, but I met a 26-year-old MILF.
And he is in love.
I want to fucking raise her kid.
My name
to
is
have
Laura.
my-
Now I've smoked just enough for my throat to be fucked up enough to be able to do that voice.
My name's
My name is Laura.
I work at a small.
Tinder is awful. Just because it hasn't worked
Just
out
because
for you.
you're bad doesn't mean it's bad for everyone. Stupid.
That was a little rude. I was saying more
I'm
just
very
because it was
high.
bad. No, you're gay Tony.
Oh, yes, it has worked out for me. I have multiple swabs.
Daytona, USA.
Daytona, USA. I have multiple swabs, and right now I'm talking to a MILF that I'd really like to ILF.
A mother I'd like to fuck. It took me a
A
second.
Man,
mother
I
I'd
love
like to
fishing.
friend. And then I'll be.
I'm
a
gonna get one of those bumper stickers where it says "MILF." Man, I love fishing. And put it in the back of my
Dude,
car.
I see one of those. I see one of those in real life. I swear to God.
Yes, I do have good experiences. with
Who's
Tinder.
you guys? It's just Tony.
It's just me.
Yeah, I don't fuck that shit.
Ian doesn't.
I don't care about that shit.
I'm just really bad with approaches, so I was like, fuck it, this'll work, and I got.
Are there any more in there? We should freeze those.
Yeah, there's one
All right.
more.
Oh, well, no, freeze it later. Or you. I'm sorry, I just broke him, guys. I'm so sorry. I just had him stare at the box. I was so confused. All right, honey. You can go back in. What were you gonna say?
What?
You were gonna say something.
I just got lucky and found all the nice people.
You found all the MILFs.
I found the MILFs and the DILFs.
Attachment issues, so not good. Yep. Sorry.
What was that?
I'm sorry.
Look,
Anyways,
if Hunter
we talk-
expected decent sleep tonight, he's dumb and bad.
it honestly is a mistake to think that would have worked out.
You already ruined his night.
Well, I don't think I did, but I still feel bad. But listen, he got the fuck probably, so I
Yo,
don't care.
what's your favorite sex-based song? Cause mine is Stacy's mom.
Wait, what'd you say?
Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want,
Oh, wait.
and I've waited for so long.
This is where I forget the song.
Stacy, can't you see you're just not the girl for me? I know it might be
I'm
wrong,
too-
but I'm in love with Stacy's mom.
God,
God,
That's
how
hard.
long I'm going to have to be doing dishes because of your fucking loud ass.
What? He didn't do the dishes. He left them in there.
Other ear tunnel.
Maybe this will stop it.
Please don't make noise. Please, I'm terrified of him. It's 9 Inch Nails. It's been a while. Huh? Okay. he just put his head on the wall and started breathing rapidly. Yeah. Well, what do you expect, man?
I mean,
Are we still watching Fight Club tonight?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so excited. My name is Tyler Durden, and I am going straight to hell. I love that song.
Put my phone on your chart.
Yeah, for sure, man.
It's the white cord.
Yeah, I know.
White power
Yeah, I know.
cord.
Oh,
what?
I almost just broke glass, and Tony just shouted "bong" at the top of his lungs.
You know that's not the top of them. That's like mid-range.
I'm sorry, my bad. I'm not a fucking scientist here.
I will
take off one of my toenails and fucking force it down your mouth.
Oh my god, what if you murdered somebody with a toenail? Like,
I-
everyone's like, oh, what if you stab somebody with an icicle? No.
What if you
A
fuck
toenail.
someone to death?
You carry the evidence. with
Yeah,
you.
I will leave DNA behind with it, though.
Oh my god, you're so right. That's the dumbest thing you could do. It's literally the opposite of...
Like, imagine you
That's the opposite.
you like made a knife that
I mean,
was
I
like
would
in
be
the shape
impressed.
of your fingerprint, and you stab someone with it.
Yeah.
No, you make a knife with your driver's license.
All right, guys, listen. I get a glove that's too small for me, and I throw it outside the house.
And that's how OJ got away.
Yep. Anyways, I'm feeling like we're getting to the point where we probably are going to have a hard time talking at this point. I don't know if you agree.
I already have a hard time talking.
Yeah.
I almost started singing WAP, the part that I'm obsessed with.
Yeah, it's not the WAP part.
Beat it up, catch a charge. Better.
Dude, I love that part.
You know.
I've seen that song.
Fucking again.
Well, I think it is past the time I should have gotten off because I have work in the morning.
Yeah, I think I can't think of any other time. God damn it! Stop.
Good night.
Good night, Roger. I'll be seeing you in your dreams.
Good night,
Going on
Roger.
this podcast was a mistake. My alarm goes off at 6:30 now.
What the fuck? Can you please stop kissing my fucking... You know how much, like, saliva and food is all over that thing? Get out of here.
I've put my mouth in grosser things. A
Such
butthole.
As... What's the grossest thing you put your mouth on?
A butthole.
Anybody else?
What?
Anybody else?
I didn't hear you.
Does anybody else put their mouth on weird shit? A ski lift.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Did you just say
That's
you?
not. At least the butthole has only had one guaranteed butthole on it. You put your mouth on a ski lift,
think
it's like
people lost
1,000
it.
buttholes.
Did we
I
use the
think
butthole
it's
system?
time to wrap up
No,
this
hold on. Listen,
podcast.
the butthole system.
The
It's-
butthole
it's
system
how
is
we-
a cardiovascular test.
So,
to
okay,
improve your-
all right. This has been a fantastic time.
It's been a good time.
It's been a good time.
But I gotta go masturbate to pictures
No,
of-
we were going to watch Fight Club.
and then masturbate.
And also
You can
call
masturbate.
me.
Oh, well, yeah, I was gonna. Yeah. Well, once we end the stream, I'll talk to DA.
I'm
But
bi. Tyler Durden is so hot. I wish.
can you tell me this later, dude?
I wish he would fight my prostate with his dick.
By the way, this is peak Tony right now. This is perfect. Anything else?
How come so many parts of WAP sound like she's just fucking admitting crimes? Where she's just like, I made a guy buy me a phone, so he fucked me. I'm cool for some reason. Everybody loves me.
So, anyways, this has been a fantastic time. I love you all, for the most part.
Except for me, 'cause you hates me. And
Yeah.
This is a lie. And
It's-
everything's a lie.
I hate you
And
so
I
much.
just got incense all
And
over.
I'm so excited to watch Fight Club. So
Fight Club.
if anyone else has anything to say, I will ask for closing
You gave
statements.
Chase 11 top
My
bar.
fucking ass. And any closing statements, DA?
I see I am still number one on the bits of all time.
So far, but I don't know. Maybe GameStop will oversimp.
$45.
It's honestly impressive, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's more money than I would have ever spent on a Twitch
I
channel.
will do more eventually.
I would.
Once I
don't
have
understand.
money.
I appreciate it. I don't understand. I would never give money to me.
I didn't realize how much of the money that I had that I gave.
But yeah,
I
With that closing-
paid like $60.
that's true. That Tony said goodbye if I'm being honest. But if that is your final statement, DA, I do appreciate your simping. I guess I won't call it simping, but like,
Am I getting simped for?
no, I am. Nobody simps for you.
GameStop.
One person simps for you, and it's GameStop.
That
So
was,
that's a racial joke I'm not gonna make.
I was just I want to mention like when that one stream when I did it the second time, like GameStop had already donated it because I had mentioned I was still number one. Then GameStop donated more, and I was like, you know what? I still have $20.
You could have bought Untitled Goose Game.
I could have $20.
$20. Anyways,
you can reenact Vietnam
and as a goose. Tony put on his snapback and is just fucking swagging his way on out of here. Look at you go, buddy. Whoa. Oh my god, he's so fucking stupid. It has fucking Rick and Morty shit on it. No, Tony's leaving forever. So am I, actually. Where Mago? Mago is chilling, I'm assuming. Anyways, I appreciate it, DA. I can't understand it, but I appreciate it. And with that, good night. I'll talk to you in like a minute.
Yep.
And if anyone else has closing statements in chat, now's your time. You have 10 seconds before I add y'all to the list of NSF casualties.
Soup's Garden has decided to lose their money for someone
5,
else for agent.
3,
Come back. Mutual speech.
1.